welcome to Chapter 2. Doing an early stream today because Jesse is streaming later and I wanted to do Chapter 2. No speed run on this, so hopefully it should be marginally easier. It does help if I put some volume. Okay, so this is a pirate ship. This is Eco.
Report, sailor.
Oh, we've caught something in the net, Captain.
Finally. We might not have to starve to death in this blasted mist after all.
I'm fairly certain that they call
Right,
the
let's
plane
see what we've caught. Reel it in, Joe.
Joe! Different kind of Joe, but
What
you know.
kind is it? Is it a big one? Can we eat it?
It's an airplane. Release the net. I thought we were saved. Scrap salvage is the last thing we need right now.
But, sir, what if there's food in there? Rations of some sort.
Oh, cake! Maybe it's full of cake.
Maybe it's full of cake.
Go ahead. Reel it in and get your cake. I don't care.
Ouch! I told you it was a bad idea to have a farm of cacti in an airplane.
Yes.
Don't diss my cacti, man. It's not their fault that you landed on them.
Well, maybe if you hadn't crashed the airplane, I might have considered not sitting on one.
Oh, yeah, great landing, Buona. I'm glad you're still alive, so I still have the chance to strangle you! Master Pilot, huh? Enter?
Hello! Funny thing.
I don't think we have any food. We've got a paintbrush. Spanner. No, the spanner may have been dropped.
So, let me get this straight. We're simply stuck out here in the mist?
I'm afraid so, miss. This ship isn't going anywhere. Without a lighthouse to guide us, we have no idea where to steer. We're just gonna have to wait it out. If you're lucky, it won't be more than a couple of weeks.
I can't believe this. Is there really nothing we can do?
Well, if we knew our bearings, I guess that'd be a good start. But we don't. We've always relied on the lighthouse for navigation.
Buona, you're a pilot. You have any ideas?
What you need, lady?
Our bearings. We need to find out in which direction the ship is heading.
No worries, Lena. You can always count on Buona Chatters.
Great. I'll take this opportunity to catch up on some more reading.
How the heck am I gonna figure out what direction the ship's going?
It's the same controls.
It says Pico. I
Pico.
guess that's the name of the ship we're on. Hey, Joe, what you looking for?
I'm trying to catch a glimpse of Port R2, or another vessel, or anything that might help us get back to port. But all I see is darkness. And that there buoy, of course. We're gonna stay moored to it until the fog lifts, so we don't just keep drifting away. Could be today, could be in a week.
Can I help?
Well, your lady friend was onto something there. If we somehow can figure out our bearings, we might just have a chance of getting out of this soup on our own.
No worries, Jesse.
What
You've
is this place?
seen this before,
We're
so
on board the MS Rico, an eel trawler lost somewhere in the thick soup and mist, far from its port.
So this boat catches eels?
Sure, it's the only thing we misters can do. Hunt for eel.
that is
Ain't
not
nothing else
a
out
good
in this,
temperature.
as far as I know. Only darkness. Cold, wet darkness.
It's supposed to be
Problem
cold,
now
it's
is we
December.
can't catch a jack in this thick mist. No eels get stuck in a static net. And we don't dare move in case we drift further away.
What is the mist anyways?
I have no idea. It's just bad.
Is there no water?
Oh no,
Down there?
that doesn't sound good.
I can't hear any waves.
Nobody knows what's down there. We're not supposed to ask. If you start asking those kind of questions in port, you'll get busted in no time. We don't talk about it. The boats just kind of float, and that's all we need to know to catch our eels.
So, what happened to the lighthouse?
Beats me. It worked fine when we left port. And about a week ago, when I woke up from my shift one morning, I couldn't see it. And we've just been aimlessly drifting since.
Catch you later, Joe.
Keep Warner, stay afloat.
How you feeling, lady?
Oh, I'm doing my best to distract the seasickness with this book of yours. And it's actually working. Your father, Count Dodo, was onto something big with this. This book really is an amazing find. And I'm sure we'll be able to reach the Underland with this. I just know it. We need to figure out its meaning before it's too late.
Too late for what?
Too late for what?
Listen, Buona. The thugs who broke into the university and chased us from the charter are dead serious on covering their tracks. We must get into port and find some answers before they silence every last lead to their dirty operation.
Reaching the Underland?
Buona, stop talking so loud about it. Yes, of course we're trying to reach the Underland. That's why we need this book. Something real crooked is going on down there, and I'm hell-bent on finding out what it is.
Yay! I like Lena. Lena is cute.
Boy is too far away. I can't get a good look at it from here.
We need some kind of telescope then. Okay, what have we got? We've got an up. Cabin. There's gotta be a light switch. No?
It doesn't seem to be working.
Let's go up.
The window is fastened with 2 screws. It's locked. Hey, there's a key inside. Can't reach it. Hello, Captain? It's no use. He's fast asleep.
He's drunk.
Ito, brother, how you doing, man?
Oh look, there's a
Okay,
screwdriver.
Warner. Just a little seasick. I think I'm gonna lie here for a while.
Of course, man. I've got this covered.
There's nothing in my inventory. Alright.
Hey, can I borrow that screwdriver?
Sure, man. Knock yourself out.
Don't actually knock yourself out because that would be unhelpful.
Hey, Kito.
Hey there, Buona. Looks like we got ourselves into quite a pickle here.
Yeah, man. This boat is going nowhere.
So what? If you're still here, what are you streaming
We'll wind up in this mess anyways.
this afternoon for you, tonight for me, Jesse?
Forget, eh? Well, long story short, we were up to our knees in debt back home in King's.
A recap of last game.
That lady Lena shows up looking for a book. It turns out we're
Girlfriend. Is that a shoot 'em up?
some old
Bullet
book
hell
belongs to
thing?
Dodo. Then all of a sudden, she needs to get out of there in a hurry and starts waving money around
And that's when I convinced you to fix
Twin
the
stick
plane so
strategy.
we
Fair
could
enough.
shatter it to her. Right, now I remember.
yeah, and then we got it going and we were chased by those crazy guys with the Tommy guns. We flew over the edge, ran out of gas, and then fell into the mist.
And wound up here in the net of some kind of weird floating eel trawler.
Exactly, man.
How did she know our father had the book she was looking for?
I don't know, Buana. I guess Dodo must have been mixed up in the same stuff as she is, one way or another. Too bad he isn't around to explain these things. I sure miss him.
Me too, man. Later, Kito.
Okay. Tape.
I guess we won't need our makeshift safety belts anymore, but the duct tape might still come in handy.
Duct tape is not a safety belt.
I don't need any more tools right now. Let's get this window off. Ha-ha! Not gonna work, man. It isn't sticky enough. I can't reach the handle to the porthole. Man, that's not gonna work. I don't think that's gonna fly, man. I can't reach the key from here, man. I wish my arms were longer.
Okay.
It's still... It's no use. He's fast asleep. There's nothing to unscrew. I can't reach the handle to the porthole.
Well, you must have stupid short hands, because honestly, that is like simple.
Hey, Joe. Catch you later.
Key, Warner.
Hell,
Hey there, Juana.
wanna...
I'm sure.
I feel like... Hang on, wires.
What's this? Don't!
Let's try duct taping the wires. There we go. First class engineering. Maybe the light will work now. Yay!
Beautiful light. Kevin slashed the wires. Said we have to conserve energy. But he's taking it too far. Oh, this darkness is horrible. Just thinking about all those scary things out in the mist is driving me mad.
What scary things?
Pirates! Bloodthirsty pirates! Not to mention the eels. Small ones are friendly enough, but the big ones... Oh, the big ones. I don't want to think about it. Wish we were back in Port Archu.
There are pirates out there?
You're kidding me? You never heard of the Sissulus? Nastiest pirates there are. They're a curse to these mists and to all of us who work it. They hack and slash their way through any vessel they encounter, no matter the flag. Oh, it's a bloody mess when they're done. Stay clear of the Sissulus if you want to keep your body parts. That's all I'm saying, mate. They're a bloodthirsty lot.
Eaten by eels? Really?
Really? You never heard about the Hungries? I've heard tales
The
of them
Hungries?
swallowing entire ships.
Like, beware
Twice
the
size of
Hungries.
this one.
You mean a giant eel could pop up and eat us at any minute now?
Well, as long as there's a charge left in our batteries, we should be okay. Legend has it they never come close when you got your lights on. It's what happens when we run out of fuel and everything goes dark that scares me.
Tell me about Port Archu.
It's the only town down here under St. Armando. As far as I know, at least. It's the home port of most ships working the mist. Sometimes the fog lifts, but most of the time it's just completely enveloped in a thick, soupy fog. It's no happy place, but it's certainly better than being stuck out here. There's warmth there. And food! Wonderful food! Oh, crikey, mate. Oh, it's cracking stuff.
See you around.
Okay, I want that.
Hey, look, a loose spring. I better take it before it pokes someone's eye out.
Jimbo. Oof, alright. Spring? Yay!
Oh
Door.
boy. Sometimes I'm so smart, I surprise myself. No way I can pick the lock with this thing.
What? Oh, a key.
Hey, it's a navigation book.
Okay, Lost. A Mister's Guide to Navigation. Pie, are you? Introduction. In the brave words of the fearless Captain Mabima, perhaps the most legendary of all misters to prowl the fog for its priceless fruits. Bring catch it in my net and bleed it with my spear. He summarizes the strength and will of the proud thing that is to be a mister. A hard-working sailor whose passion, nay destiny, it is to work the glorious darkness of the never-ending fog for another catch of glorious eel. To this spirit, I dedicate this mister's guide. 2. Home port. The town of Port Artoo has a long history as a misting, eel-trawling town, and was in fact founded for that very purpose. As the misting industry grew, so did the town of Port Artoo. It has now grown to a more diversified place, with cliff mining and various industrial processing plants blooming up by the dozen. With its notorious virtually never-ending fog, the port town has garnered a reputation as an exotic, but also depressing place to live. During the great mistrust of the Golden Age, the mayor was known to fake sunshine in every single photo op in order to give the city a gloomy image. Fig 2a, the Port Artoo Lighthouse. A literal proud shining beacon representing and enabling the misting industry, the Port Artoo Lighthouse has enabled misters to never worry about straying too far without finding their way back to port. A highly unique engineering marvel with its legendary custom-constructed dual swivel 3-joint axis. Fig 2b, 3-joint axis. 3. The Catch. Though commonly associated with eel trawling, the mists surrounding Port Artoo feature a rich abundance of mistal life harvested for its various qualities. Most of the mist cats are sold off to bound vessels to meet the growing demand for mist-related produce, such as eel and mist barnacles, while some stays in Port Artoo for further refining. The McFerrin Eel Rinse Distillery is a Port Artoo-based processing plant, and a proud example of how the town has started upon the long road of independence from the city of St. Armando. By far the most common and flexible catch, eel provides meat, oil, and silth, the main ingredient of the spirit known as eel rinse. Fig 3a, eel. The mist features an abundance of crustaceans, all of which are regarded as delicacies beyond compare to their ocean-born relatives. Fig 3b, mist lobster. Mist barnacles are in fact never actively caught but always shaved off the hull once back in port, then ground into flour for the traditional baking of barnacle crackers. Fig 3c, barnacles. Similar to common seaweed, some types of mistweed contain high levels of nutrients and make for excellent herbal spaghetti-like substances. Fig 3d, mistweed. 4. Equipment. Mist trawlers are solely built for working the mist and not the ocean. Due to their immense hull draft, they cannot traverse the locks of Pango Quabe, and thus never channel up to St. Armando. Fig 4a, mist trawler and ocean trawler hull comparison. Wow, there's a big-ass hull. The more upbound vessels used for imports and exports from St. Armando deploy advanced ballast tanks for buoyancy control, thus enabling them to navigate both mist and water, with a moderately low risk of capsizing. Fig 4b, a net, a harpoon, and a mist spindle. Smaller eel are generally caught by a traditional dragnet technique, while larger eel require the deployment of multiple harpoons. Mist spindles are used for smaller catch, such as pewds and crimps. 5. Navigation. Due to the highly reliable Port Artoo lighthouse, losing one's way in the mist has become increasingly difficult. The lighthouse has proven so reliable, in fact, that many a vessel no longer carry the common equipment generally associated with navigation. Following is a list of such equipment. Barometer indicates depth, compass indicates bearings, chart indicates location. The marker descriptions on the opposite page are used to cross-reference with the chart on the following spread. And there's a whole bunch of symbols and thingamajigs. So we can figure out which one of those is our boy, and we can make a compass. We should be good. Okay, never eat shredded wheat. Add across. There's northern rubble. Yeah, Port R2, southern rubble, 4 rocks, the cliffs. Yeah, so we need to figure out which is our boy, and then figure out what direction we need to go. 7. Celestial navigation. The heavens have long been used as a means of locating one's location on the high seas. Applying this technique in the mist, however, becomes more difficult, as odds are you won't ever actually see any stars. The path star, though technically not a star, its actual physical attributes being hotly debated, is often used as a reference point when deciding one's location. Depending on the star's location in the heavens as compared to a celestial navatorium, one's latitude and longitude can then be deduced using the age index on the following page. Locating the path star. The path star moves across the heavens in a repeating pattern. Because of this, sailors have been able to develop an age index used to locate the path star location with the help of time. So we have 1 AM to 5 AM, path of the leaf, 5 AM to 9 AM, path of the tree, 9 AM to 1 PM, path of the wave, 1 PM to 5 PM, path of the seed, 5 PM to 9 PM, path of the sun, 9 PM to 1 AM, path of the root. And we have a monkey, a giraffe, a snake, and an elephant, with various symbols. Ooh, hang on. Fine. 9. Dangers of the mist. It is no secret that the mist has taken many a life from many a brave sailor. The dangers are many and the risks loom over every ship that leaves the safety and comfort of home port. The Hungries. Any experienced mister will tell you that the biggest danger of them all is running into the Hungries. These are the adult eel, and generally can only be found in the great depths of the mist. The risk in running into Hungries on a normal trawling depth, however, is very low, especially when taking good caution to keep lights on at all times. The cliffs. A far more common and perhaps less exotic demise is running into cliffs or any other rubble that's strewn out across the fog. A notorious area for this is the Outer Cross, where navigation becomes virtually impossible without hitting rock one way or another. Piracy. The Outer Cross is also notorious for harbouring a vast network of pirates and other criminal gangs, who become virtually untouchable in the maze-like cliffs that make up the area. The pirates regularly perform raids on commercial vessels, making their way to and from the Pango Kuabe docks. Cool. Useful.
Looks like he finished a whole bottle of that nasty eel rinse. No wonder he's out cold.
Okay, what else have we got?
It's empty. I'd better leave the sailing bit to the professionals. I'd only take us further into the mist.
Okay.
That boy is too... Hey, Joe. Good night.
Well, if we
Okay.
Catch you later, Joe.
keep on.
The book won't give us our bearings. It's just got maps and stuff. Lena, check this book out.
What is it?
It's the captain's navigation book. It's gonna help us get into port. I hope.
Great. Good job, Buana.
Hey, Lena.
Look, how about you focus on helping us navigate into port, and I'll focus on the journal, okay?
Okay. A key, a spring, tape, screwdriver, and the navigation book. Compass.
Looky, the compass is still intact. Maybe I can detach it from the instrument panel somehow. Perfect. This is probably exactly what Joe needs.
Hey, Buana, I thought tinkering with the airplane was my job.
No, no. Your job is fixing the airplane after I break it.
We do need a compass. Compasses are good. Okay.
We're heading north-northeast. Check it out.
Great! Guessing our bearing without the lighthouse to guide us is absolutely impossible. It should definitely help us get to the port. Now, all we need is a map so we can figure out our location.
So we still have no idea where we are?
I'm afraid so, pal. And with the captain going full barrel on the eel rinks, I'm afraid we can forget asking him for help. Ah, if only we had a map or something.
No
We have a
worries,
map.
man. I'll think of something.
We have a map.
Hey, look what I borrowed from the captain's bridge.
Hey, that's just what we need.
Perfect.
We're in the northern rubble, eh? I could have never guessed. That means we're ready to fire up the engines and get out of here. I never thought I'd say this, but it's gonna be good getting back into port.
Yay! Bleep bloop! Woohoo! 75G! Out of the mist and into the embers. Reach port. I love the music on this. It's got to be the longest anchor ever. Hey, look! Town! Wonder what happened to the lighthouse then. Stop! The Journey Down, Chapter 2. I'm glad there's another speed one. Though, to be fair, the speed one wasn't too onerous.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. The name's Barlow. Police Chief Barlow.
Hey,
You're
Police
under
Chief Barlow.
arrest.
Why?
All of you.
Arrest?
Why?
On what charges?
Don't try and fool me, Angel. The Journal of the Journey Down doesn't belong to you.
Hey, give that back to her.
I don't think so. You boys gonna spend some time in the can. And you and me, Angel. We're gonna have a little chit-chat.
Oh, Tiger Lady didn't skip the transitions. Oh. Well, I mean, it's not really a speedrun unless you skip everything. The double click to go through the next screen was infallible. And I think I was hitting B to close out the, like, whatchamacallit, cutscenes.
Oh, man. I wonder what
I mean,
they're
you know,
gonna do
speedrun, you
to
gotta
us.
skip everything.
I
Ah,
wonder
she
what
did
they
skip
will
dialogues and
do
cutscenes.
to us.
Oh, but not the walking bit.
I thought we were screwed back home in Kingsport Bay.
Ah.
Look at us now.
Well, I only discovered it at the
Yeah,
end
we
of the
didn't get much of a
first
warm welcome,
playthrough, so
did we?
it makes so much difference though. Otherwise, it takes so long to walk.
Hey, Quito.
Oh, well, I didn't know about it,
What
but
did you fool?
I just discovered it accidentally. It's a common point and click trope.
Nice. I like the whole goth theme they got going on in here. Hello? Anyone there?
I think everyone's gone home for the night.
Oh, man. Hey, Quito. Remember when we were kids and the cops used to lock us up for thief in the fruit stands?
Of course I remember, Buana. The best mangoes I've ever tasted.
Well, as I said to Jesse, I'll do the walkthrough once I've got this Artifacts Monday one that he wants me to do the walkthrough for.
Put on a few healthy pounds instead.
Oh, gross! That poor fellow must have been here for a long time. I wonder what's outside.
Yeah,
Can't see a thing from
yeah. Not so much ordering,
here.
but
Nasty smell
you were
is
like, well,
coming
you
from
have the
there.
VOD. You could do the thing, and I'm just like, okay. Yes, boss.
Oh, gross! That poor fellow must have been here for a long time.
And of course, I can only have one at a time, unlike some
Nice.
people.
I like. There's nobody there.
So I can't have both Journey Down and...
Hey, cut it out, Buona!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Some people have
Won't do
multiple
it again.
ones. If I could have multiple ones, I'd get several done, but... Oh!
Oops.
Also, why would they attach his chain up there like... That's just cruel!
Your head is still in one piece, man. But look, you broke my chains when you fell. Good job, man. Whoa, that's one badass yo-yo. Man, it's super heavy. Look at you, Kito. Upside down and all stripy. Now you look even sillier than before.
You don't look so fashionable yourself, Buona. I'm actually starting to like these new clothes, though. They're quite comfortable, and I think these stripes really accentuate my figure. I could really use some help getting down from here, though.
I'll figure something out, buddy. What's up with the police here? They're even worse than back home in Kingsport Bay.
Yeah, looks like they're pretty crooked, all right. I have a feeling it's not the last time we've seen of that Barlow guy.
Where do you think they took Lena? And why didn't they throw her in the cell with us?
I really don't know, Buona. There's something fishy about this whole city. And I have a feeling the police chief has more than
Yeah,
just
casually
policing
pointed it out.
his mind.
And of course I've got to update
Man,
Agatha
this
Knife
prison
because
is
I've got feedback on
boring.
it, and then
When
at
do
some
you
point
think
I'm
they'll
going to go
let us
back to
out?
Life is Strange
It's me, Mo.
and check a thing.
He didn't seem to be in much of a hurry, though.
I hate being stuck.
And at some point I
I'll
also
go
have to
look
finish
for
The
a week.
Raven so I can check that the remastered walkthrough is right.
Oh, gross. That poor fellow must have been here for a long time. Hey, let's leave Mr. Poor Skeleton alone. Looks like he's been... It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to hammer it loose.
Why
I
on
need
earth would
something
they...
I can bend it off with. I can see the prison yard outside.
Why would they have such a short wire on him?
There! A little bit of home decoration can really make a difference. Bombs away! Mighty mud juggler! Look, Kito! I blasted a hole through the wall!
Aha! Good job, Buona! Does it lead anywhere?
I guess I'm about to find out. I guess this is where the prisoners get their exercise. I wonder what they're mining.
Interesting. Oh, of course I'm going to pull the lever.
I need to prop up this lever somehow. It says workplace security switch. This machine requires 2 operators at all times. It's locked. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be running around down here freely. I guess no one's up there, or I would have been busted by now.
Hey, what you find out there, Mon?
It's a prison yard with lots of machines and stuff.
Oh,
Yes, pull the lever.
exciting.
Wrong lever. Can we please grab a bone or something? Thank you.
Just imagine all the creepy stuff I could do with this.
You're weird, Buana.
Gee, I hope that's not... Yup. That's our toilet.
Yeah, Mon, and it's really stinky.
Okay, here we go. Dead man switch activated.
Yeah. There's something sticking out of that cart thing, and if I can get it to go over to the end, I can go steal it and get my brother free. Excuse me.
Hey, little pickaxe, come to Papa. I have a feeling you and me are going to be good friends.
Yay, let's go.
Check this out, man. I found a pickaxe.
Awesome, Mon. You should be able to break all sorts of stuff with that.
I'm gonna free Keto first.
I should be trying to break his chains open, not him. I should be trying...
Yeah, well, there we are. I was like trying to find the target for the chain. Oh, poor Keto!
Buana, hanging upside down was starting to lose its novelty effect.
This gate is way too tough to bend open. Hey, let's leave Mr. Poor Skeleton alone. Looks like he's been through... I can see the prison yard outside. Man, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's break this thing open.
Ah, Buana, you're a genius.
But it's our only
Gonna
chance
be
to
really
get out of
gross.
here.
I guess a little sewage perfume won't kill us.
I hope not. Keep your nose shut and your eyes open.
Ew.
It's
Sleep
pretty
loop.
dark in here.
Like another pair of brothers.
pretty
75G.
slimy.
Escape from prison.
Hey, it's kinda slippery. Oh.
Gross.
Whoa!
Ah, fresh air. I can breathe again.
Whew. You all right, Buana?
I'm good. I think I can make it over that fence over there. Looks like I can get into the city that way. You go see if you can find our airplane. I'll go look for Lena, okay?
Sounds like a plan, Mon. With that new mud juggler perfume of yours, I'm sure she'll jump right into your arms. Good luck!
Maybe she'll pay you so you can pay the electricity bill.
Man, I really got to get out of this prison suit, or I'll be busted in no time. Better try and find some new clothes before I start looking for Lena. It's locked. I don't think I'm getting in that way. It's full of empty tin cans.
God, an empty tin
Hey,
can!
I found some canned lobster.
Pasta.
It says down with Morobo. Reclaim your housing, reclaim your lives. It's a call for public action against some hotshot politician up in St. Armando. I doubt anyone down here in Port Arthur is going to do anything about it. I better lay low until I get some new clothes. Hey, birdie. Shy little fella. Alright, boy. Gotta stay low-key now. Can't risk being seen here in...
Hey, stranger.
Oh, man.
Would you be so kind as to help a lady in distress?
Help with what?
I think I just dropped my matches. Oops. I can be real clumsy sometimes.
It's definitely a tarp, Cash.
Look, I don't think I can...
Oh, come on. I don't bite.
He looks about as conspicuous as...
That's more like it. What a gentleman. Say, looks like you've got yourself into some trouble, Mr. Gentleman. What were you in for?
The police locked me up after my airplane crashed.
Your aeroplane? You mean you're a pilot? You're beginning to interest me. A little bit.
Listen, lady, can I come inside? I really need to get out of these clothes.
Well, that's very forward of you. If you think I'm letting some fugitive lawbreaker in from the streets to get naked, you're crazy, mister.
Oh.
Jeez. Thanks for the help.
Well, at least now I've got some matches for Club Timber. Hang on.
It's a matchbook from Club Timber. It's got a phone number on it. 634000. Man, that's not gonna work.
634000.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
Hello, pig face.
You think you funny, huh? When I get my hands on you, I'ma break your neck, you little rat.
I don't think that was possibly the right thing to say. Oh, but I got a bleep bloop for it. More like Club Pigface. 100G. Prank call Club Timber. Okay, full listings. Oh, jeez. No number for the district attorney's office. That's helpful. Oh. Someone stole... Oh! And possibly P. Okay.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
I'd like to reserve a table.
I'm sorry, sir. but this is a members-only club. We don't take reservations, and we don't accept any new members. Good night.
Okay. Enola's Butterfly Therapy Office. There's a laundry service. Might be useful.
It says local Lanny's used mattress kingdom. It's a newspaper vending machine. Today extra. Lighthouse sabotage brings Port Arthur to a standstill. If only there was some way I could break it open.
Now I've got a newspaper.
It's a whole bunch of newspapers.
Freeway.
I'm not going to start knocking on random doors wearing this prison suit. That's Port Arthur's clock tower. It's probably the tallest building in all of Port Arthur. Nothing like the skyscrapers we got back home in St. Armando. I'm pretty sure the jail is over that way. I'm not going any closer.
Cinema. Entrance.
Hey, the whole facade looks like one of those funny storybook animals. Elephants, I think they're called. I better lay low until I get some new clothes. It's a movie theater named Cinema Rex. It looks like it's closed right now, though. Maybe it opens later in the evening.
Where did we go?
Go. The ship that brought us here. Looks like it's empty.
Can we get on board? That would be useful. Oh, that does
when's
not.
you figure the shipment's gonna start coming in again, Mo?
I don't know, Vince. Looks like the blackout ain't going away.
Don't look like it. So how are we gonna push our goods when there ain't no ships around?
Beats me, Vince. If I knew, I wouldn't be standing here freezing, staring at your mug all day.
Hey, Mo, look at that.
Hey, nice pajamas, kid.
Looks like this fella's on vacation from the slammer. Don't you reckon, Mo?
Sure does, Vince. Hey, kid, maybe you should slip into some new clothes, huh? I don't figure you're gonna last long in them stripes.
That's what we're trying to
Yeah.
do. So
That's my problem. You guys don't happen to have some clothes I could borrow?
Kid, you've come to the right place.
oh, awesome!
It just so happens that I, Honest Mo, and my associate here, Trusty Vince, have a whole crate of clothes we'd love for you to purchase. Finest stuff, prime Amandan leather.
Yeah, real leather. Fancy pricey goods.
$500 and the crate is yours.
A
I don't
whole
have-
crate of clothes?
We deal in bulk, all right? It's a steal, kid.
Yeah, $500, you get the whole crate.
I don't have any money. Maybe I could just borrow them, eh?
Listen, kid, we've got our own troubles, all right? This whole business with the lighthouse is killing us. We need some dough so we can get off the street. We're freezing our kneecaps off out here.
Hey, it's a crate full of Patitos XXL, my favorite nacho brand. Can I have some?
These things are banned. We can't push them. Go ahead and grab a bag, kid. We're sick of them. Haven't eaten anything else for a week.
Wow, thanks.
We got
boy,
nachos.
I remember these calorie bombs from Kingsport Bay. They turned keto from slim to chubby in just one summer.
Okay, so
The barrel is empty. There's nothing there to burn.
yeah, well, I was trying to get to the newspapers.
Hey, find your own trash can.
Yeah, this one's our favorite. You gotta respect that.
Well, I'm gonna give
Let's
you some fire.
this up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, that ain't so dumb.
Oh gosh, that feels good. I can feel my fingers again.
Ah, nice going, kid.
No
Can I have some
problemo.
clothes now?
Hey, Mo, how come we never thought of that?
Ah,
Oh,
nice
bleep
and
bloop.
warm.
They call me Prometheus! 50G. Bring fire to Mo and Vince.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
What you guys doing here?
We work the docks, kid. When the shipments come in, we load, unload, bargain, swap, trade, fiddle, do the Jimmy,
I just need the
run
bathroom
books, and
real
then
quick.
wait for the next
I'll be right
shipment to
back.
come in. It's been a dead beat the past week, though.
Yeah, ain't no ships coming or going ever since the lighthouse stopped.
Alright.
About those clothes.
Yeah?
Please, can I borrow some clothes?
What do you say, Mo? The guy helped us with the fire.
Sure, kid. We owe you one. See that big pile of crates? It's in there somewhere. A small wooden one.
Ah,
Well, would you look at that?
Looking sharp, kid. Looks like you're ready for the town.
Thanks, fellas.
Forget about it.
you've been
We
doing some
people
experiments
getting
then,
in trouble with
Jesse.
the law, we gotta stick together, you hear?
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
I'm looking for a lady who arrived in port this night.
Simulation. Fair enough.
You one of
This
the
is a test,
fellas who
right?
came in on the
Experiment?
Pico, ain't ya?
Yeah, I knew I'd seen that mug before. Man, you was fast getting busted, wasn't you? What happened to the lady?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Nice hats.
They're not just hats, kid. They're union membership hats. We had to pay off all sorts of fellas to get these.
Alright, just gonna quickly stick some taters in for food. I will be able to eat later. Otherwise I will forget, and then I'll be like, oh no, I was going to put the potatoes in and they're not ready. So they take ages to cook. So I can't see the screen right now, so I can't interact with them. But yeah. Gave them fire, they gave me clothes. I think we're good, and then we've got a whole bunch of crap to explore in a minute. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Woo. What am I doing? Salt and pepper. Come back. There we go. Alright. Oh,
You guys have
conversation.
special union hats?
Sure. Show up at the mist front without one and you're gonna go to bed on an empty stomach. It's a great big racket and we're at the bottom of it. The fellas who run the union, the cops, and the mob. They're all
I
making
need
a
to make sure the
mint
data's
while we're
right
down
before
here
we start
busting our
experimenting.
noodles.
Cool.
You guys gotta fight the oppression. Fire upon them exploiters.
Hey, we'd squeal like a pair of stoolie rats on eel fumes if only there was someone to rat to. But there just ain't. The coppers are just as crooked as the union and the mob here in Port Arthur. When they're all in bed with one another, there ain't much we little folk can do.
Ain't it the truth, Mo? The powers that be gotta crumble and fall
Right.
before we'll see any change down here, kid.
Pizza? No.
Who's calling the shots?
Oh, it's a
Potatoes.
bleeding mess,
Secure
ain't
my
it, Vince?
casserole.
It's all spaghetti, Mo.
potatoes.
The
There we
union's
go,
run
they're
by
in
the
now.
mob, and the mob's fed by the people on top.
Yeah, and the chief of police and the mayor want to pretend they're top brass.
But there's no fooling us. We ain't no palookas.
They're controlled by hotshots from topside, just like anyone else important here in Port Arthur.
I gotta go.
It was informative. And we have clothes. And nachos. So that was useful. Very useful. Oh, there's a door there.
This must be the train station that connects Port Arthur to Saint Armando. The sign on the door says, all railway services cancelled until further notice. Unauthorized access will be punished to the full extent of the law. Looks
Oh, it's a little house. It's a lighthouse.
It's an old lighthouse.
It's got light on inside. Maybe we can fix the lighthouse. Oh no, I think he's probably trying to do that.
Cripes! Who's there? Are you here to deliver the repairs?
Repairs for what?
Pollards! I've been expecting that shipment for more than a week now. More
What'd you
things were
expect?
late. I'm the lighthouse keeper.
You expect
name's
shipments
what?
with the lighthouse.
I'm new in town.
Ain't no mistaking that. Always glad to have visitors. Make yourself right at home, son.
Okay. And that probably means I'm going to steal your stuff.
I like to keep the kettle warm in case of visitors. It's me own eel bladder brew. Fancy a cup? It'll put some hair on your toes, it will.
I'm sure my hair on my toes.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
little
a
ship.
little miniature ship. How did you build all those tiny little details?
Oh, that was easy. Rounding up the crew was the hard part. That there is a model of the old Mistraker.
The Mistraker?
'Tis an old sailor's tale. The legend of the old Mistraker. She was a proud vessel. Could bend the will. Captain of the ship was as mad as they come. He was out to catch the biggest eels of them all. The Hungries.
What happened?
Whoa.
The Hungries tore the crew to shreds and left nothing but a ghost ship drifting in the fog. Legend has it if you lay your eyes on the Mistraker, don't let her out of your sights. The moment you turn your back on her, she'll be gone. And your life with it. That their model is supposed to bring me luck, but it sure hasn't paid off so far.
Aww.
You can have it if you want it. It will make a nice souvenir.
Wow, really?
Cool! I got a little mole ship! Oh, what is that, an anchor?
Nice anchor, man.
Why, thanks, Buana. Belonged to an old lifeboat that saved me life once.
Cool. Were you shipwrecked?
Aye, a long, long time ago. I stared the Hungries right in the eyes, I did. Scarred me for life. Haven't set my foot on board a trawler since.
Okay, so anchor, teapot, window.
Nothing but darkness out there.
Aye, it gets a real bore, doesn't it? One day, I dream I'll lay my eyes on a real beauty out there. But for now, I guess darkness and the odd trawler is going to have to do.
Well, we can figure out what's making all the misty stuff and make it go away.
Nice
Thanks, son. I try to keep her tidy. What can I do for you?
What happened to the lighthouse?
10 nights ago, there was a terrible, fierce thunderstorm, and it hit Port Artoo with full force. I had to ward off flying roof tiles as I nailed the shutters to the windowsill. Trust me, son, I've seen storms that'd make your bones cringe and your heart cry. But this storm, this was something else. Then
What
suddenly,
earth is that
a flying vessel
emoji?
appeared
Salted.
from out of the storm,
Salted pizza.
and it made straight for the lighthouse. Even in the wind and darkness, there was no mistaking that airship. It was the Sisulus.
The Sisulus?
Aye. Before I knew it, the whole crew was inside the lighthouse wreaking havoc.
Oh, at least it
They
wasn't
smashed the
airship.
lantern up at the top of the tower and ripped out machine parts from the guts of the service room down here. Brought me to tears seeing Old Faithful battered and broken like that.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Buana. This old lighthouse is the closest to a family that I've got. Anyhow, Old Faithful has been dark and still ever since.
Need any help?
I've got to get these gears and thingamadoodles in order somehow. If only I had my old blueprints here, this would be a piece of crackers. This here Port Artoo lighthouse is of a very special breed, you see. Specifically built for the harsh
Yes, I
conditions
put
of
salt
the
and pepper on my
never-ending
potatoes
mist.
before I
There's
put them
got
in
to
to
be a
bake,
version
and
of
it makes the
somewhere,
skins nice and crispy.
but I'll be doodled if I know where to find it.
I'm looking for a lady who arrived in Port Artoo tonight.
Okay, so the first one I was fixing a plane, now I'm fixing a lighthouse.
I don't get many lady visitors up here, I'm afraid. To tell you the truth, I don't get many visitors at all.
Aww.
So what's the lighthouse good for anyways?
Why, all of Port Artoo depends on it. It's a proud job I've got. Misting would be impossible without it. And without misting, Port Artoo is as doomed as an eel on the cutting board. Misting isn't all that it's good for either. Most trading we do with St. Armando is done by mist as well, through the locks at Pango Kubwa. They'd never find their way
Pango
back without
Kubwa.
the lighthouse.
What's Pango Kubwa?
That's where the locks are, for traversing up and down from St. Armando. Anything that goes between the two has to cross Pango Kubwa. Unless you fly, of course. But nobody's that mad. Of course, we used to have the trains as well, but the powers that be keep shutting them down for reasons best unasked about. The ships are just about a person's only hope to get in and out of Port Artoo these days. Without them, we'd be trapped like pewds in a bucket.
What's up with the trains?
Oh, they're off limits to the public now, son. Only high government officials use them these days. Why they're requiring enforcing all these regulations and blocking everything off is a mystery to me, son. I figure the less I know about it, the better.
What's being blocked off?
Well, it's the dangles now, but Port Artoo used to be an open port. People were coming and going as they pleased, by ship, plane, and train. Back then, you didn't need permits to travel up and down. A fellow was free to go exploring all they liked. It's like they're trying to hide something, don't you reckon?
Of course.
Okay, see you later.
Oh well, thanks for the chat. Feel free to stay around for a while and warm yourself from the fire.
It's a pair of bolt cutters. I bet I could have a lot of fun with those.
Go ahead and grab 'em, son. They're useless to me. My toenails are big, but not that big.
Oh dear.
Thanks,
Well, now we
man.
have bolt cuffers. That's awesome. Okay. Doohickey!
It's no use, Buana. We'll need to find me old blueprints to get the machine back to life.
But I want to play with a doohickey!
Man, this lamp is smashed beyond repair. I gotta find a replacement.
Oh, it's windy. Oh, oh, oh. Four, 6, 9. Oh, that doesn't change. Okay.
on Main Street at local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain.
Clearly, that is going to be something we need to transmit a frequency to. So we get people to go over to the Lonnie's mattress. What's it?
Man, this reel is all rusty. It's really used up if it's never gonna work again.
It's good.
It's an old pulley. I guess it's been used for hoisting things up and down the lighthouse tower.
Okay, do we have any grease? No. Whatever the heck that is.
It's got yummy little dried up pieces of lobster stuck at the bottom.
Oh god, that sounds gross. Oh, that wind is evil. But very authentic. Okay, so we need to find some blueprints. Well, now maybe we can do shit, because we're not, like, looking like a convict.
Hey, funky place. Can I come inside?
You, inside Club Timber? I don't think so, kid.
What's so special about Club Timber?
Club Timber is the classiest night spot in the whole city. We've got all of Port Arthur's stars, champagne, and gold hold up in here. And if you think I'm letting your raggedy ass inside, you're thicker than you look.
Can I use your telephone, please?
Get your own damn phone. This one is for Club Timber management only.
Nice light you got here.
Keep your hands off the floodlights, kid, or I'ma break your fingers off.
Let me in.
You know, you street urchin got a lot of attitude for more than you're worth. And it's that kind of crap that gets your teeth knocked out. Now listen carefully, because I'm only gonna say this once. We don't serve lowlifes like you in here. So why don't you just get to stepping and save yourself any further embarrassment?
Bah, this place is too fancy for me anyways. Later.
I suppose it would have made more sense to troll him after
Man, that's not gonna work.
we'd had that conversation. Ooh, wirebox.
Looks like an electric junction box. I don't think that's gonna fly, man. There's a couple of thick power cables in there. It's a broken power cable.
We'll cut your power.
The door's locked and she's not opening. I guess I didn't make a good first impression. I'm pretty sure the G.
Okay. It's down there. Oh yeah, we got a bar now. There we
That's
go.
just nonsense, Joe. I don't drink to escape my problems. I escape my problems to go drinking. Right, Gimbo?
Aye, Captain. Whatever you say.
What's up, sailors?
Hey, good to see you again.
Aye. We thought Barlow had you locked up for good.
Barlow.
Ha! A chance. This Rasta is way too clever for Babylon oppressors. How you guys doing?
Feels good having solid ground under one's feet again. I can tell you that.
Amen to that, mate. Oh, the mist scares the life out of me.
Ah, I've seen jellyfish with more backbone than you lot.
I'm looking for Lena. Have you seen her?
She your special lady? I hate to break it to you, man, but it seems like she and Police Chief Barlow have got something special going on.
What you talking about?
I saw them both strolling to that big posh place on Main Street, Club Timber. She was clinging to him like she was hot-struck, walking on sunshine. Sounds to me like you've been played for a fool, son.
But are you fellas talking about that tall, good-looking lady from out of town who's just strolling down Main Street? If you don't mind me saying so, she's out of your league, sir. Besides, if she's clinging to Barlow, you're better off without her.
That's the truth. You try and take something away from Barlow, Barlow takes something away from you in a very bad way.
I'm not afraid of no police. I could shake them off once, I can shake them off again. I got to get into Club Timber. What you guys know about Club Timber?
You really want to get in there, huh? Well, you're gonna have a hard time. You need to be filthy rich and well connected to get access to that joint. It's not for people. That place is full of corrupt fat cats and untouchable high society. I'm pretty sure you can forget that. You're a good man, Buana.
Friday.
Down with a
It's Friday today.
Tell me more about Police Chief Barlow.
He's been in charge around
It's
here
a weird
for
week.
about 20 years or so. Can't say I've got anything personal against him, but like all people in power, he tends to misuse it. He likes to crack down real hard on people he doesn't agree with. And he's certainly up to a whole lot more than just policing the city.
Yes. I'm willing to bet he's tangled up in all sorts of shady doings. Police Chief Barlow is just as corrupt as the rest
Woo!
of the cream of the crop.
Take a break. Go home.
Not a
Stream
single
in a
honest
bit
man
when I finish this.
power in this god-forsaken town.
Train is at 2. I have no concept of what time it is for you. Is it like 1 or something?
Nice joint this.
Ah.
You kidding me? This place is the cesspool.
Yeah, get some food. Get the train, and then I'll be able to stream.
Drip and drizzle in our own directions. But
What, like an hour after your train leaves? How long does it take to get back?
Wet, cold, torn apart, and stepped upon, face down in the mud.
Man, that was beautiful. We should have that engraved and put on the wall.
Tell me about misters.
We're the little folks.
So you're streaming what, about 3?
Real work around here. We're just simple.
You said your usual time.
We come here
Cool.
to get out of the rain.
Yeah, I'll definitely be finished by then.
Piss drunk before we head out. Come back, and then do
Is this a
it
good
all
story?
again.
Intriguing.
Misters are the kind of people that wind up in a dump like this. People
I
worth
want to know
money.
what's the underworld. The underland.
Connections don't come here.
What they're hiding.
We're small people. To the big shots in town, we're worth less than the blood-stained dirt under their boots. Bunch of corrupt hoodlums. That's what they are.
So when you guys heading back out?
Well, we can't right now. Or we probably would. As long as the lighthouse is bust, we are stuck in port.
We're gonna fix the
Frankly,
lighthouse.
I'm not really in a hurry to get back out there. Sure, we gotta make a living. But a short break is well deserved. Ain't it, Gimbo?
It sure is. That lighthouse can stay broken for all I care. Oh, stone the crows, mate. I'm starting to get fed up to the back teeth of catching eel.
What happens to the eel?
Most of it's sold off to upbound ships. Some stays down here for refining. You can make all sorts of stuff out of eel. Steaks, liquor, plastics, medicines. They're
Wow.
pretty strange creatures, come to think of it.
You guys ever go to St. Armando?
Ah, no way. We haven't got the right permits. And even if we did, the Beco can't handle the locks. She runs too deep. I'd love to go someday, though. Get out of this bloody soup once and for all.
What are the locks?
Aye, the locks at Pango Kubwa. Lead up to St. Armando. You got special ships going through there. Eel trawlers can't go through them. They just aren't built for it.
We're doomed to be stuck down here forever. Might as well just deal with it, I guess.
See you guys later.
Hey, Captain, Gimbo, Joe. Almanac.
Hey, it's a picture of Saint Armando.
Yeah, it's an old, outdated almanac. People like to dream themselves away with pretty pictures, you know? It's been hanging there forever. You can have it if you want.
Thanks, man. I love free stuff.
I got an almanac. Oh, there's a book there. You got a book?
What you reading, Gimbo?
It's the captain's navigation book from the ship. The one about all the misting business and the lighthouse and all that. I found this picture of a lobster here. I can't stop staring at it. I'm so bleeding hungry. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some lobster stew right now.
You didn't get any food yet, man?
Nah, everything's closed this hour.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow the book?
Rack off, mate. It's my lobster.
I think we're onto something. But it's hardly a stew yet. It's just a couple of dried lumps of lobster stuck at the bottom.
Okay.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Oh. Well, it worked in my head.
Hey, can I play with the radio?
Yeah, go ahead and change the station all you like. You know that there's an old Army Broadway radio. It can pick up all sorts of things.
What's
It's
it?
pretty good to have
469 496.
raids and such.
Nine 4-6? Nine 6-4. That's 969. Okay, I'm not sure what we do with that yet.
No time to be hanging around in the bar now. I've got to rescue...
Well, if it ain't a new guy in town, welcome to our fine establishment, where the drinks are divine and the clientele are a slice of heaven itself.
Flattering, Arnie. Very flattering.
Now, what can I get you, sir? I hope you're not looking for eel rinse. I'm all out. You've got my word, however. The moment the lighthouse starts again, I'll be out through that door in a split second to secure a couple of crates when the shipments start coming in.
Any idea how I could get into Club Timber?
Listen, sir. All I do is pour them their drinks. I don't ever go up there.
You pour their drinks.
What do you think this here service shaft is for? They keep sending me orders, and I keep sending up drinks. Club Timber sits right
Later,
on top of the
Jesse.
store. Now, I don't service all of Club Timber, mind you. Just a VIP lounge up top. Now, I'm not proud to be part of their business. But a man's gotta make a living, no?
So the service shaft leads right up to the VIP room.
Uh-huh. Bingo.
What you know about Barlow?
Ah, Barlow. I hear a lot of talk about him on both sides of the fence. A bartender gets to hear all sides of the story, you know? The law weighs down on that man more than most people think. He has made a lot of enemies in this town, I know that much. I'm used to hearing a lot about people's woes. I can tell you, many of those woes are about run-ins with the law. The law in this town is Barlow.
Busy night?
Afraid not, sir. Business has been real slow ever since the last went out. Yeah, these fellas are the first customers I've had all day. Whole city's gone to a standstill with no misters in port. These parts of the city used to be a good racket this hour. It's a real drag seeing you all dead like this.
What you got on tap?
Right now, I'm down at the lower end of nothing. Taps and shelves are all sucked clean. I normally carry the full range of Mister's poisons here, except mist fumes, of course. But without the shipments coming in, I've got nothing.
What are mist fumes?
That's some bad stuff, sir. It's a byproduct. Comes out of the destilling the field rinse. I tell you, you get all sorts of whackball effects taking that stuff. We call them fume heads, them fellas who suck it down. Used to be a much bigger problem, though. Barlow cleaned up the worst of the fume head trash when he came into power.
I want eel rinse.
I'm sorry, sir. It's gone dry during the big blackout. Shipments aren't coming in the way it's supposed to, not the lighthouse is out. Once it starts working again, I'll run off and buy a whole new crate of it. You have my word, sir.
I got to hit the streets.
Give 'em hell, sir.
Hey, can I use your elevator, please? I need it to get to Club Timber.
Sir, this is no elevator. Drinks going here, not people.
Not even really pleasant people such as myself.
Sorry, sir. As long as I'm here guarding this bar, this here food shaft is out of bounds.
Yo!
What can I give 'em hell?
Hey, but...
I'm sorry. Shipments aren't coming. Once it starts working...
It's a floor drain.
Yeah, I've got to comply with the Port Arthur Hygiene Directive. This eel rinse is considered hazardous waste.
Okay.
It's locked. I don't. It's too tough.
Alright, it's worth a try.
I don't need it. Annie's. How's it going?
Doing.
What you know about Barlow?
Hey, you made some good friends in port already, eh, kid?
Yeah, he gave me a nice big hug on arrival.
That Barlow's a real tough one, ain't he, Vince?
Yeah, he's been cracking down hard on anyone who wants to hold on to what's theirs. Any poor sap who tries to meddle with his affairs winds up with good old Port Arthur lead poisoning. Working the docks used to be duck soup before he turned up, but now he's got dogs biting us in every corner. Was difficult enough back when only the Union and the mobs wanted a slice. Now that the coppers are in on it too, it's tough times, kid.
What do you guys know about Club Timber?
Kemba? Kid, that clip joint is as far out of our reach as the moon. We've been on the nut as far back as I can remember. You gotta spin some big cabbage to get in there.
Cabbage?
Money, kid. Forgive me for saying so, but you don't seem loaded enough for that joint.
I gotta go.
Thank you for being useful. There's gotta be something. 969.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands.
Ooh, can I make a soup in the teapot?
One bowl of smoking hot lobster soup coming right up. Voila! Hey, it actually smells pretty good.
Yay! I made soup.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's Used Mattress.
Hey, look what Master Chef Buana cooked you.
Oh, golly, Buana. That smells delicious. Can I have it? Is it for me?
It's all yours, man. If I can borrow the book.
Oh, Ken, can he have the book, please? My life depends on it, I swear.
Go ahead, Buana. We've got plenty more of those. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local.
Yo!
What can I help?
I got
Give him a hand.
Arnie's refreshment code. 634187.
No one's answering.
It's got to be here for a reason, hasn't it? What am I missing? This is where me being terrible with names is not a good thing. Okay, 615240.
No one's answering.
510 510. This is not a rotary phone.
No one's answering.
What do we got? Pickaxe, matchbook, nachos, model ship, bolt cutters, almanac.
It's an almanac with pictures from Saint Armando. Man, these pictures really glorify the place.
Ah, 3 joint access. Right, let's get back to the lighthouse. Luckily, it's really easy to do that.
Hey, what do you make of this, man?
Well, son, I'll be a crimp in a casket. This is exactly what I need. Oh, golly, I almost had it right all along.
Bleep bloop. Old Faithful is
I just
spinning
need to
again,
swap the
50G.
shifter with the main cog and
Give the navigation
switch on
guide
the
to
doohickey
Morton.
over there, will ya?
do, Hickey?
She's spinning! What a beaut she is! How I've missed that wonderful grinding sound. Warms my old bones, it does. Thanks, son. I owe you one. Now we're just missing the actual lantern, and then Old Faithful can get back in service. You can turn the machine off for now.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local Lonnie's used mattress.
$968.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local. Go over. What are you waiting? I've got them. They're here on Main Street.
I don't know whether it makes any difference at the moment. It's got to be a useful thing.
Your lamp looks kinda busted.
And what part of that is any of your business?
Maybe I can help. I'm a lamp repair expert.
I ain't heard nothing about no repairman. Now beat it.
Later. It's a matchbook from Club Timber. It's got a phone number on it. 63400. It's a replica of an old ghost ship called the Mistraker. It's Morton's favorite ship.
Okay. Need a light. Oh, hang on.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
Hi, this is management. I mean, this is management speaking.
Yes?
I'm calling about the broken lamp.
The lamp? What about it?
We're sending a guy over to fix it. Please
There we
make
go.
sure he is allowed on the premises. Unharmed.
All right, no problem, sir.
That went so smooth.
Now he's heard about getting a lamp fixed.
I'm here to repair the lamp.
You're the repairman. All right, just get on with it.
He got a lamp.
What wins the match?
Hey, John, a light, please.
Hey, Morton, check this out. Think you could use it for the lighthouse?
What's that? A floodlight? Could work, I suppose. I'm pretty desperate at this point. Quite ready to try just about anything. You go ahead and try it if you want to.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Bleep,
Morton,
bloop.
I fixed
Let
the
there be
lamp,
light.
man.
Why, that's some
50G.
jolly great
Change
news,
the
Bwana.
lighthouse's lamp.
All right, let's take her for a spin.
Doohickey! We're back in action!
I can't believe it! Old Faithful is up and spinning again!
Yay!
Thank you so much for your help, Buana.
No problem, man.
Many a mister will finally be able to make their way back into port. Perhaps now the town of Port Artoo can finally return back to normal.
How's it going, old-timer?
It's not going anywhere, I'm afraid. Rather stay...
How's the lighthouse doing?
Oh, it's doing great, son! Never been better.
You know anything about Club Timber?
And a timber club is where all the top players in the city go to mingle and share fancy cigars in the evenings. Mobsters, smugglers, coppers, bankers, and politicians. And they're all down there greasing their wallets. Club is down on Main Street, but don't get your hopes up, son. It's a members-only club, and you've got to push a lot of capital in this city to get invited.
What can you tell me about this Barlow guy?
Police Chief Barlow is the head of police here in Port Artoo. Has been for a long time. And the city crime rate has gone up every year since he took over the department.
Doesn't sound like a very good cop if you ask me.
Aye, the worst kind there is. Everyone in the city knows that he trades justice like a potter trades pots. And he's got a lot of powerful friends who like to keep it that way. They don't come much nastier than that. He's the one who got the whole department rotten with corruption.
Nice broadcaster you got up there.
Sure is, son. Got a little bit of an extra income spinning tunes and commercials from up there. Landed me a brand new used mattress from Lonnie's, it did. It's practically stain-free. I'd let you have a lie down, but it's still a little moist. This here lighthouse is pretty much the ideal radio tower. You can fill just about any frequency from up here. I've got the best broadcasting point in all of Port Artoo. Well, except the clock tower, of course. But that thing has been out of commission as far back as I can remember.
What's with the clock tower?
Oh, it's just kaput, and the mayor won't pay to fix it, that's all. I haven't heard those bells tolling for many, many years. Guess it isn't a top priority for the mayor to get it running again. He's too busy spending the city's money down on Main Street to have time with those kinds of things.
Tell me about the mayor.
He's just another corrupt cog in the machinery of big government. Just another one of the puppets being played by the folks up topside in St. Armando.
Okay, see you later.
All right.
Okay, so now the ships are coming in.
Look! The lighthouse!
Well, I'll be damned!
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now.
I got...
Oh.
With the lighthouse working again, all of the other misters will be busy getting back into port. Now's our chance to head on out and reel in a couple of the big ones. Everyone else is going to be busy getting shrunk here in Port Artoo, and the miss will be all ours. Empty for the pay.
That's very sensible
That's
idea.
not a bad plan, Captain. Now's our chance to strike it big, lads. Are you with me?
Aye. And you, Gimbo?
I'd rather not, actually. Missed. Oh, I've had enough of it. Oh, it scares me to the bones, it does.
You're the biggest sissy I've ever met, Gimbo. But I need you. You're a good sissy.
Yeah, come on, Gimbo. This is our big chance. I'll bring lots of food. Lots and lots of food. I'll even make sure we bring some of that horrible pudding you like so much.
Pudding.
You promise there'll be pudding?
Lots of it. Promise.
Oh, all right then. Can't go wrong with pudding.
Well, that settles it. We'll raise anchor tonight. Next round's on me.
Let's go in there. Now he's gone to get
What
liquor.
are you doing? Hey, you're going after Lena, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Of Barlow's belongings, and you're gonna get hurt, boy.
A person is not a
Don't worry,
belonging.
guys. I'm all over this. Good luck with your next catch.
Good luck with yours. And Buana,
Yeah?
thanks for helping us out.
No worries.
Come on, Angel. Don't tell me you just stumbled across the book doing research for the university. I used to know Ken Dodo a long time ago. He wouldn't leave the journal for the journey down for you to find for some school project. Well, the book isn't mine to give you anyhow. Now, don't you worry that pretty little head about the Underland, Angel. The Underland is no business for a nice guy like yourself.
I want to push him out the window.
On the matter. Just give me back my book and you'll see that I'm quite capable of handling my business without you meddling.
Oh, I bet you are. But I'll tell you this much, kid. You're not as smart as you think you are. We had our eyes on you and your castaway crew before you even set foot in Port Arthur. And the police aren't the only ones on your trail. You're in a bad place on a bad track, Angel.
Oh, he's evil.
There are enough would-be adventurers rotting in the mist as it is.
Oh, and you wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you? Don't give me that jive, you cutthroat. If it earned you a nickel, you wouldn't think twice about adding another dead body to your list.
Maybe you're right. I prefer your body right where I have it. Easy now, Angel. I'm just giving you fair advice. You better forget you heard about the Underland real quick, or else you'll be sleeping with the eels before dawn. What the?
Buana, what are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue you, lady.
The lady's free to leave whenever she pleases. You, however, are not as fortunate.
No, please, don't hurt him.
What's going on here?
Yeah, it's Barlow. I caught a little bug snooping around the penthouse suite.
I
need
want
a
that
ticket.
frequency.
No, wait! He's Count Andodo's son.
He's what? No, never mind. Just show him to the door and make sure he stays out.
Hey, how do you know Count Andodo?
How do I know what frequency?
Let me go, you mother. Go. Ow! Let go. Don't pull my hair like that, my girl. No, no, no. Ow!
Ow. If we get that frequency, then maybe we can distract
So
the...
mighty elephant, the tall giraffe, and the tricky monkey became friends again. And soon, all of the fantastic creatures of the Underland were living in peace.
Oh, can we go to the Underland? Can we please, please, please?
Going to the Underland is not that easy, Buana. One day, when you are old enough, you will have to learn that some monsters are more real than others. One day, Buana, you will have to learn the truth.
Did he disappear because he went to the Underland?
Oh, man.
Bleep bloop, dumpster diving, 75G.
Maybe
Gets
chasing
thrown out
after
from
Lena
Club Timber.
wasn't such a bright idea after all. That Barlow guy must be up to some bad stuff. I wonder how he's connected to my father. I've got to get to the bottom of this. Someone in this city must know what happened to Count Andodo.
Hey, sailor.
Hey, man.
Well, look who's awake. Catching up on your beauty sleep in the dumpster?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a rough night.
Rough night? Ha! Let me guess. High rolling in Club Timber on champagne and stardust, and dust out the back door as soon as your credit dried up? Blubbering land crab.
Ever heard of someone named Count Andodo?
Look, can't you see I'm busy drinking? Why don't you just crawl back into the dumpster where you belong?
Well, look who's back. The knight in shining armor. You rescue your princess yet?
I tried, but I wound up in a dumpster with nothing but a beating and a bad headache. That woman is mixed up in some real bad stuff.
So you ain't gonna help her no more?
I'm pretty sure she won't be needing my help. I'm done chasing after her. I've got a new lead now.
Like getting drunk? That's usually what a fella does around here after he gives up on a lady.
No, I got a lead on my old man. He disappeared a couple years ago up in St. Armando. Haven't heard a word from him since. But now I know he's been through here. Someone here in Port Arthur has got to know where he went.
What's his name?
Kaunandodo. He was a pilot. A big hat, long dreads, natty rasta.
Well, that name rings a bell, but I have no idea where I've heard it. It wasn't recently. I know that much. You might want to try asking around town.
That's what I'm doing.
Yo!
What can I help you with, sir?
So, you never heard of Kaunandodo, eh?
Sorry, sir. You're gonna have to ask around.
Our business.
Well, mistress is starting to drop in again, and I'm as fully stocked as could possibly be. I couldn't ask for a better evening. I tell you, sir, it's a hell of a relief seeing the city slowly return back to normal. I was beginning to worry that blackout was gonna last forever. You're lucky to have arrived tonight.
Yeah, because I did it.
Other than the city coming back to life again, I don't know if there's much going on here in Port Arthur, sir. Grapevines all chatter about them Sisulus and their big catch.
Tell me more about the Sisulus.
The Sisulus are just about the only criminals around here beyond Barlow's control. Everyone else is in bed together in some way or another, but not the Sisulus. They're truly outside the law. We don't see them much around Port Arthur, though. They usually hold up far out in the mist, a place called the Outer Cross. Supposed to be some kind of haven for pirates and thieves. Better stay away from that place if you want to stay alive, eh? Because those fellas are known to be pretty...
Fairly certain that's where I'll be heading in Chapter 3.
I want eel rinse.
Sure thing. It's $5 a bottle.
Man, I don't have any cash. Can you put it on my tab or something?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. No cash, no drinks.
I got to...
Give them...
Hey!
Yeah, they're these poor fellas.
The sis... You mean the...
Yes, sir. A ruthless... apparently they've been pillaging to the left. Good thing it's finally working again. But by the time these fellas... Yeah, a lot of emotions had 3 bottles of emotion.
I'll have a bottle.
Maybe I should just...
Okay.
This is where that...
Well, well, well.
Ah, look who's back.
Oh, hi, lady.
Ooh, nice car.
You look a mess.
I look damn good.
I had some
Also, it's pissing it down.
luck.
That's very realistic water.
I got thrown out of Club Timber.
With your manners, I'm not surprised. Well, don't just stand out there in the rain. You'll catch a cold.
Whoa, what is this place?
This is the mayor's office.
You're the mayor of Port Arthur?
No, silly. I am his secretary. I manage his appointments, meetings, and weekly schedules. I take his calls, mail his letters, file his documents, run his errands, and sort his cigars.
Cool.
This job is a real drag, and the pay is lousy. Honestly, I just want to get out of this place. I wish I was up in St. Armando. Now that is a city with a heart and a soul. So what is your name, mystery man? I'm Andiswa, but my friends call me Andy.
I'm Buana.
Pleasure meeting you, Buana. I would socialize, but I've got a ton of work left to do tonight.
What's the computer for?
It is the town hall records. It is just a bunch of boring government reports and stuff. I'm typing up the mayor's schedule for tomorrow so he can pretend he's actually doing some work.
Exciting stuff.
It is super boring. I wish I could quit my job and leave this dead-end town.
Twinkle, twinkle, little... hey, what's that blinking thing up there in the corner?
It's a smoke detector.
A smoke detector?
Ooh, lighthouse, train station, harbour, club timber, distillery, cemetery, hospital, Inola, industrial zone, jail.
It's locked in place.
Sorry. Fire equipment can only be removed in case of emergency.
That's no fun. Nice cigars.
That is a box of Senor Muerte. They are specially imported from Pango Cuba. The mayor says they are the best cigars ever made. He is very particular about his cigars.
What's upstairs?
Mayor's office. He's never here though. The mayor is working from inside Club Timber. And by working, I mean greasing his palms and spending the city's tax money on his lovers.
Thanks for letting me in from the rain.
Don't mention it.
Have you heard of someone called Kaunandodo?
Kaunandodo? That's a funny name.
He's my father. He disappeared from Saint Armando years ago.
Disappeared?
Without a trace. Now I'm trying to find out the truth about what happened to him. I think the answers are here somewhere in Port Arthur.
Wow. What a mystery. I will keep my eyes and ears open.
So, what do you do for fun around here?
Fun? The only people who get to have fun here in Port Arthur are the rich folks. I bet they're having a ball over at Club Timber.
Oh, why don't you walk on over there? I bet your boss could help you inside.
I bet he could. And I bet he won't. I don't want to hang out with those people anyway. They're a bunch of jerks. All of them.
I like her.
Port Arthur is a dead end for me, Buana. I want to go to the big city. To Saint Armando. That is where it happens. Oh, I just can't stop dreaming about that place. I used to have a big, beautiful Saint Armando poster here on the wall, but my boss had me take it down. I just could not stop staring at it. I was saving up for train tickets to get up there, but now that the trains are all shut down, it's just a dream, I guess.
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Hey, check this out.
What's this? Wow! These pictures are amazing! I could just dream myself off to Saint Armando on one of those ships right now. Wow.
Hey, Andy, mind if I use the computer?
Go ahead. What do I care if I get fired? I just want to get out of here. Knock yourself out.
Awesome! Thanks, Andy.
Enter search query. Calm. Door. Door. Did I spell it wrong? What's the name of that other guy? Brewster? Baxter? Clearly, I'm very bad at remembering people's names. Alkesh, you're really good with names. I could look up Buana. Or maybe that's not what I'm supposed to be looking at. Armando? I'm not searching for boobies, albino. Sorry. Maybe I just search help. B-car. What's the name of the ship? Okay, this is clearly not great.
What's this weird thing?
Oh, that is Enola's house of butterflies. It is pretty much the only point of light in this depressing
Did I
town.
not put that?
What's a house of butterflies?
She does butterfly therapy there. It is amazing stuff. Can bring you, come to think of it, it's pretty similar to that horrible booze except you miss out on the hangover, of course. I guess that's why the...
It's some kind of...
That's right, that is where the old, those kinds of...
It's the...
That's...
It's a
That, it is called pretty rich folks.
It's a...
Yes, gosh, get born, live, and then die. It just...
Looks like...
Oh, it used to be a source of... Now all ill rinses may...
Ah...
For him? No way. It is too... We lose...
It's club...
Yeah, that is what...
That's the truth.
Yeah, there used to be...
Hey, it's...
Yeah, when the... It was...
Okay, so... I got an itchy ear. Conan. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Found a file deleted from archives. Okay. Fine. Because it's a teen stream. We'll try boobies. But only because it was requested. 0 results. There we go. What was the name of the policeman dude? A note begins with a B. Browser, Brewster, Baxter. I'm just really bad with remembering names. And I got a really cold leg. Ow, I'm just gonna nip to the loo again and check on my potatoes. Right, so there is a record, but it's deleted. The police guy, the chief of police, the one that the guy in the suit from the docks. The one in the club. Barlow. Well, it's worth a try. Ah, classified. There we go. Nice. Thank you. Club. Timber. Ooh, a zero-tax high society establishment recently purchased by the St. Armando government for ambassadorial purposes. Cool. Alright.
Hey! Come on, Tanner. Just push the button on the side, will you? Thanks.
Alright, fire extinguisher. Don't know why I need that, but always useful.
Nice cigar.
That is up there. The mayor. He is very.
Okay.
What's upstairs?
Mayor. He's not the mayor and by and.
Okay. Oh, and these one. Okay, let's look her up. A N D. Oops. Oh, fair enough. Maybe ask Andy. Ask Andy about what?
Hey, Andy, swap.
Hey, boy.
Later, Andy.
See you.
We already asked her about Kamandodo, and she did not.
Fancy car. Whoever owns this ride has got.
She did not
to be
know,
filthy rich.
and
It probably
don't know.
belongs to someone in Club Timber. I'm not sure what that's going to accomplish. I'm not sure what that.
Okay. It's heaving now.
I ain't going near that.
Ladies.
Excuse me, ladies. Have you heard of someone named Kaunandodo?
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. We are just here waiting for our ride.
Oh, it's a cinema now.
Looks like there's gonna be a big show tonight.
Now showing vegetable thieves.
It's a poster for a movie named Vegetable Thieves. First she stole his heart, and then she stole his carrots. Man, talk about drama. Baron's Gold, a twisting tale of airplanes, goblins, and riches galore. That movie sounds awesome. Looks like it's a taxi cab, but there's a sign on the ticket booth. It says, tickets for tonight's show will be available shortly.
Okay.
Who you think you're fooling, Mo? We're never gonna be able to push this produce. Only reason the Sisulus didn't grab it is because it's dried up and halfway rotten.
Shut up, Vince. Someone's coming. Hey, kid. Want to buy some corn? It's prime stuff. Straight from the farm.
yeah, prime corn. Fresh from the farm. Fresh from the, cows or whatever.
Sorry, guys. I got no money.
We could trade. We're big on trading.
Yeah, let's trade. I'd like a big fat bottle of eel rings.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And how about some cigars? It's about time men of our ability get to enjoy the good life.
Don't know why I'd want corn, but
We're
I
men
can
of
probably
class,
get.
you know. Men of class should be enjoying a classy life. Ain't that right, Vince?
That's right, Mo. There you have it, kid. Get us some cigars and a bottle of eel rinse, and this beautiful crate of prime corn is all yours.
About that corn.
What?
Can I
Get us
and cigar?
Right.
You guys.
Nakadodo? Wait, isn't it that guy who had a thing with that? You know, what was his name? Guy was always limping, had a...
Oh, yeah, you mean that guy who was running the bricks for the old stooge over on 6th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know. You're talking about Tommy Three Legs.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, his name ain't Kno Doko or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Great fog today, huh, guys?
It's bleeding fantastic, kid.
Is it always this foggy here?
Sort of comes and goes. Most of the time it's like this. Been a real thick week, though. Thicker than usual for these parts.
Yeah, feels like something bad's brewing out there in the big soup, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's getting cooler now, though. Might clear up tonight. Might even catch a glimpse of the stars. Better watch out, eh, Mo?
Hey, no spookies, okay?
You're afraid of the stars?
Catch a glimpse of the stars, and you know something big is going down tonight. Someone's gonna bite the bullet, kid.
Someone's gonna die?
Yeah, and I don't mean no
What's
out-across
with the
turf war.
volume
I mean here,
balance?
on the cold streets of Port Arthur.
Hey, I told you no spookies.
What's the outer cross?
You best just stay away from there, kid.
What is it?
It's a pirates and thieves nest far out in the soup. You reckon this place is lawless? Take a ship to the outer cross and you get swindled, mugged, killed, and dropped in the mist before you can even set foot on solid ground.
Yeah, that place is run by the Sisulus and a bunch of other lawless hoodlums. Take our advice and stay away from there, kid.
I got to...
Sorry. Rubber boat.
I wonder what this little vent does. Oops. That's one huge crane.
Ugh.
Hey, Morton.
Why, hello there, Buana.
Ever heard of someone named Kaunan Dodo?
Kaunan Dodo? Haven't heard that name in a long time. A pilot, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him.
Last I saw him, he was working for Barlow.
Oh, no.
Those two were up to some really shady business, I'll tell you.
Kaunan Dodo worked for Barlow? That can't be right.
Quite so. And I'll tell you what else. The two of them led an expedition down to the Underland.
The Underland?
Oh, yes. You people remember this nowadays. But back then, there were no laws stopping adventurers from trying their luck down there. The expedition was one of the few ventures ever to make it back.
What happened to Kaunan Dodo?
All I know is that the captain left Port Arthur in a hurry. I saw his plane fly off into the mist one morning, and I never saw it again. Some people said he flew back down to the Underland. Others said he left to start a new life in St. Armando.
Tell me about the expedition.
I can't tell you that much, son. The whole thing was done in secret, you see. But I've worked the lighthouse for over 40 years now, and no vessel comes or leaves port unnoticed by me. I remember seeing them take off in a twin-engine propeller plane. One of those pontoon planes that can land on water, you know.
That must be Kaunan Dodo's plane.
Well, it was a real beauty, wherever it was from. But when it returned from the Underland a few weeks later, one could tell it had been through some real rough travails. Poor thing barely made it back.
Did they bring anything back from the Underland?
Rumors said it was loaded with a ton of gold and diamonds when it came back. I wouldn't make much of those rumors, though. Sadly, we'll never know for sure what secrets they uncovered in the Underland.
Why not?
Soon after the expedition returned to Port Arthur, Barlow became the chief of police. And on the same day, the official report about the expedition was made classified.
What report?
The police suspected the expedition was involved in some kind of dirty business. But the final police report was never revealed to the public. And I'm afraid the secrets were buried together with that police report.
Buried or not, I'm going to find out the truth about that expedition.
Well, good luck, son. Won't be easy getting your hands on that police report.
Any idea where I could find that police report?
Afraid not, son. You'd have to get real chum-friendly with the powers that be to get hold of that kind of information. Government reports aren't exactly public information around these parts.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
All right, you take care now.
Well, I mean, I can get hold of... maybe. There's a door there.
The door to... Hey, that would probably work. But I don't want to carry it around in bed.
Bottle. Oh, hello.
Hey, can you believe this? I do this job for chum change day after day, and Hustler Mac sell me a bust tire, good for nothing but a trip around the block. When he laid his racket, it sure sound clean, but now I know who's the fool. He played me cut rate, and that ain't cool. I'ma owe Hustler Mac a slap in the face for that chum deal.
Okay.
Name's Rod Reynolds. That's R for real.
Hi.
Oh. So your taxi's broken?
Yeah, I know you want to roll with Rod Reynolds. That's R for rhythm. I got the smoothest jam in town. Like silk on wheels, I bring my customers to their destination every time. But now, however, there is a slight predicament. My front tire's gone bust, and that sucker Hustler Max got his jive shop closed this hour. I don't quite know what to do. Put me in a bit of a pickle. If I had me a new tire, I'd take you wherever you want to go. But right now, it looks like I'm stuck for the night.
Ooh.
Do you know anything about expeditions to the Underland?
Ha! The Underland? I thought all suckers knew that's just a bunch of fairy dust. I keep it real, you know, real on the streets.
I thought R was for real.
R is for real. R is for rhythm. And Rod Reynolds, that's my...
What's out on the streets, Reynolds?
Streets are cooking tonight, Jack. Something big going on in the city. I can feel it in a fine-tuned, extra-calibrated tingle of my fingers. This is a fine night to score a ride with Rod Reynolds, indeed.
That's a classy suit. I hear purple is the new thing.
This ain't no common purple, Jack. This here is royal purple, and no less. When you riding with Reynolds, you riding with royalty. Can you dig it?
Can I practice my pickaxe swing on your car, please?
Yeah, you do that, Jack, and I practice my kung fu on you.
Do you know anything about expeditions to the Underland?
Ha! The Underland? I keep it real, you real on the...
Underland.
I'll see you around.
Underland.
Stay on in Port Up.
Okay.
Can I have a couple cigars?
I'm really... But go ahead.
Thanks,
Oh.
Sandy.
Okay.
That won't help me lift the car. Whoa, rubber boat engineering rules! I don't think so, man. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, man. If you could afford to buy, then you could
I'll just
afford
take the
losing
wheel.
one. Beautiful! I think that rock, I'm pretty.
Have a tire.
Hey Reynolds, check this out.
Right on, brother. I owe you big. Can I take you somewhere?
Bleep bloop.
It's on the house.
Dead wheel.
Thanks, man.
50G.
But
Giving you
I
wheel
don't
to Reynolds.
really know where to go yet.
Don't worry, Jack. I owe you. I'll stick around. You drop by when you're ready to roll.
Oh. I got a taxi cab and nowhere to go.
Do I look bugger off?
You
Do I bugger off?
do you?
Do I bugger off?
Yo,
What can I help?
you ever heard about an?
Have I? Back in the day when diving down into the mist was legal, you get people excitedly going on about it all the time. Once people got to thinking, there was always some fools just as they go for it. Drop the hard life here in Port Arthur and search for treasure in the other land. There ain't nothing but fool's gold, that. Those poor felons that took off, well, you ain't never heard of or seen them again. It's a dead end, sir. It's a good thing the government finally decided to ban the whole mess altogether. People were disappearing by the bucket load. Damaging my business it was.
No one ever made it back.
Well, I remember hearing about a couple of fellows who returned and claimed they've been there. But ain't it convenient? They failed to bring back a single shred of evidence to prove it. You have to be pretty crazy to believe them then, eh?
Any idea where I can get more information about the expedition?
Sir, you're gonna have to ask around, because it was a long time ago. You'd have to ask someone who stuck around for a long time.
I want eel rings.
Sure thing. It's $5 a buy.
Man, I don't have.
Yeah, nah. Give 'em head.
Just realised I hadn't saved.
I don't. That's that.
Laraboos. Okay, we've got an empty thing.
Man, that's not gonna work. I don't think. That's the door I'm. Hey, but. Child. Probably want a nacho?
Oops. I got a plunger!
Oh, it's an old plunger! I'll stick it in my pants. Juana's Rude Boy Plumbing at your service. Gross, man! The bottle is half full of waste from the bar. I got to find more liquor so I can fill it up to the brim. I think the drain is empty. I need to find something else to fill the rest of the bottle with.
Okay. Cool. That was gross and disgusting. But kind of cool. Where else have we seen?
What you got there?
Wow, they're real Senor Muerte cigars.
Fancy brand.
Good job, kid.
How's it going?
Doing great.
You ever heard about an expedition?
Hey, Mo, listen to this.
Yeah, you better shut that.
Yeah, stick your neck out.
I don't even get...
Kid, that old forget about it.
About...
What?
Can I have some? I got to...
Okay.
90.
Oh, sorry, I'm just skipping the conversation a little bit. I'm just getting... He's a bit tired.
There.
Now it's fine.
Now the bottle. That's one nasty cocktail.
There we go. Plus, I'm hungry now. Potatoes should be done in a bit.
Hey man, look what I got ya.
Well, I'll be damned, kid.
That's some fine stuff, too. Ooh.
How's it
Doing great.
about?
What about?
Can I have some?
Help yourself, kid.
Cool. I gotta go. Hey, these are...
Sorry, kid.
That's right, kid.
Got rotten corn.
Ah.
What do I want? Rotten corn?
It's a...
I mean, can I make popcorn?
I don't wanna burn.
I'm not lost to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Achievement names. Rescue Keto. Cover the journal. I've got to find out where Keto is, I guess, but...
It's a giant... What's up, Rem?
I'm geared up.
I'll see you around.
Stay on time. Port Arthur.
Hey, on this...
Hey, Buana.
You know anything about...
To the Underland, I am pretty sure going...
This was a long time ago.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Besides...
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Noah? Yeah, I mean... Amendodo's record was deleted and the other guy's thing is classified, so...
Hey, Mortar!
Hey,
Any idea?
afraid you'd have to get real covered, man.
Okay,
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom.
I mean, it's as good as anything. Could try just searching police report. I mean, you know. Oops. Ah, there we go. Alright. Title, police report. PAPD, hash 4499. Author, Migibo Leroy. Suspected dock workers labor union controlled by mob. Misfront crime commission formed. Okay. 4500. Migibo Leroy. Tracking major criminal elements to outer cross territory and linking them to piracy at Pango Kabwa.
Hey, what's this?
Ah, ooh, classified.
High-level corruption in connection
Good
with illegal
call,
underland
Alkesh.
expedition. I bet this report is the key to finding out more about Barlow and Count Andodo's expedition.
Wow. The plot thickens, huh? Looks like you're onto something.
Yeah, I think this file might just help me find out what happened to my father.
But Buana, the file is classified. That means it has been removed from the town hall archives. There's no way I can get it for you.
Oh.
It says it was written by the old chief of police, Leroy Makibo. That is probably your best lead. If you find him, I bet you will find the file.
Wow, you're real smart,
Makibo.
Andy.
I have my moments.
I gotta find this Makigbo guy.
Okay. Mac. Egg. Oh. Ah. No. Oh. Police report. Police report. Deleted from archives. Wonderful. Oh, hang on. Makibo misses 510-842. Please work.
Hello? Who's this?
Hello, madam. My name is Buana. I'm trying to reach Leroy Makigbo. Is this the right number?
Yes.
Sweet! I'm calling about a police report he wrote a long time ago. It's about the Underland.
Police report?
Yeah, lady. Can I talk to him, please?
Talk to him. If you want to talk to him, you should rather call a psychic. My dear Leroy disappeared over 10 years ago.
So did my father, Count Andodo. I believe there's some sort of connection between your husband and my father. Do you know if anyone wanted to see Leroy disappear?
Leroy used to be the police chief here in Port Arthur, and he had many enemies. He was a diligent and honest man, always working late down at the station to keep the gangsters at bay. But then one night, he didn't return home from work.
Did Leroy ever talk about an expedition to the Underland?
Well, now that you mention it, he did say he was writing a report about some sort of expedition just before he disappeared. I don't know what it was about, but I remember he said he had uncovered some sort of conspiracy.
You think he might have left a copy of the report at home?
Oh, I don't know, dear. I never
power company?
Yes, there was some gentleman here from the Armando Power Company to help with the investigation. Whatever they found, they must have taken with them to their office on Charnel Road.
Hold on a minute.
Ooh.
The power company has an office here.
I guess that's where the taxi's taking us.
I don't know, dear. The office is probably closed now that most business has moved up to St. Armando. This all happened a long time ago. I doubt I can be of much help to you now.
Oh no, you've been very helpful.
Very
Mr.
helpful,
Kiko.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Not at all, dear. Good night.
Thank you.
So I bet that's... I've got to get...
Okay, taxi. Sometimes you need to be really literal, don't you, Elkesh? That's what you need to do.
I'm geared up and ready.
Do you know someone...
Sorry, Jack.
Hey man, can you take me to Charnel Road?
No problem, Jack. We'll be there in a tick. Hide your mouse. Ride Reynolds is back in the game. That's R for Ride. Ride Reynolds. Next stop, Charnel Road.
Thanks, mate. You're weird. Uh-oh. I never got to use the radio recording as yet. I wonder if there's any chance they were just stranded in the Underland and not dead.
So, this is Charnel Road. Man, this place looks deserted. It's a rusty old police car. There's a control panel. There's a fat pa- Guess they don't... I hate to break, but we're going to have to amputate. It's really dark. The buttons are... Looks like some... Nothing happened.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Having someone on the knob at all times is paramount.
Let's see what this button here does. Aha! I think this crane is for melting stuff.
Key box.
This little box has...
I got keys. Smelter. Mold.
If only I could get over...
Aha.
Okay, let's see if this fits. Nice!
Ha!
I always wanted to do that.
Oh. Ha! Handy will.
Man, why do I always wind up having to walk over scary high things?
I don't know.
You can do it. Just close your eyes and everything will be alright.
Meanwhile. Station. Uh-oh. Looks like bloody clan.
Come to visit us mortals down in the filth. I keep track of all the scum here, including you lot. Now state your business or get out of my town.
That's funny. You act as if I don't own you. You know why I'm here. Where's the book?
It's in the safe.
And the woman and those two buffoons I had you lock up.
They got away.
You let them get away? I'm going to
The woman
find
got away.
them, even if I have to tear your horrible town apart, brick by brick. Deploy the troops.
You can't do this!
You insolent little maggot! Did you really think I'd let you take control of Port Archu? You were nothing but a puppet. Now stay out of my way. Or you'll
Dun, dun,
end
dun.
up like Makaigbo.
Oh, that guy would be dead then. Gotta be nearly near the end. Jesse was like, this one's short, and this one's taking longer. Oh, hello.
Lana? What are you doing here?
You backstabbing woman! What were you doing with that policeman, Barlow?
I wasn't backstabbing you, you nut. I was trying to talk my way back to the book, and I was this close to getting my hands on it when you blundered in there and blew my whole operation. I was going to come help you out of jail as soon as I'd secured the book. I still need you and your airplane, Buana.
Oh, but I thought...
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. The book is securely locked up in Club Temba, and we're going to have to try a different approach to get it back. I've been trying to dig up some dirt on this Barlow guy, and I'm pretty confident this is where we'll find it.
You talking about that missing police report, right?
Sounds like you've done your homework, Buana. I'm impressed. Yes, the missing file is bound to be hidden away here somewhere. Once we find that file, and I'll be one step closer to getting the book back.
What were you...
I told you, I was trying to talk. He's clearly covered it.
What's in the
I don't really... All I know is that since the power... I'm hoping it's going to contain...
You know it.
Well, he wrote the missing report. Why he suddenly
Okay.
All right. You start look.
The Empowerer. Issue 49. 10 pro tips that will boost Electrocutors Weekly. Issue 250. Wind Power. The complete guide to... The bookshelf is just full of boring old
Oh,
magazines.
bleep bloop. 100G. Succeed in the power business. Read the 2 magazines. Okay. There's many drawers.
Only old book. It's a bunch of documents. Seems like the Armando Power Company. It says here they wanted to expand.
It only makes sense that they
Sorry,
wanted to do
I'm
more
skipping because I
mining
want to
and
get my
more
food.
But in the Underland?
You've got to remember that back anyone could try their luck. None of them ever came. I guess the fairy tales were amazing and their failed attempts to reach the under. We want to know what's going. We've got to find out.
Nah, nothing. Only old. Hey! Here's a newspaper cutout from the day.
You mean the article from the Daily Post?
Yeah!
I saw that. Apparently, Barlow encountered an extraordinary feat that, except for a battered old book with sketches and drawings in it that guess which book.
Hey, we know
That's
The journey
right.
of the
In
journey
the article,
down.
Barlow claimed that they and was eager to set up research in but Count and Dodo apparently refused to take part of the interview.
That's strange.
More importantly, and how did the Armando That's when things really start to.
This one's only. Ah, here we go. A file about the setting up of the Big Power Company expedition.
Really? Upon Barlow and Count and Dodo's return from their expedition, the Armando Power Company quickly seized the opportunity and hired Barlow as a guide for their own operation. The investment was massive. It seems the power company spent its every penny on setting up the biggest, most well-prepared venture to the Underland known to man. The only thing they couldn't buy was Count and Dodo.
What? Why not?
He refused. Apparently, Count and Dodo was actually jailed for refusing to join the operation, and later disappeared to no one knows where.
Well, we know where he wound up. He wound up in Kingsport Bay and adopted me and Quito. But where did he go when he left us?
This document is older than that. It doesn't say. Maybe the Armando Power Company caught up with him. I don't know.
Caught up with him? You mean...
I don't know, Buona. We're getting more questions here than answers. We need to find that missing police report.
Sit properly. No. I got stuck.
Nah. Only old...
Be in the last drawer I look.
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
Hey, Buona.
Yeah?
Check this out.
Oh!
It's a safe. Buona, do you know how to pick a lock?
Just stand back, lady. I got the situation under control.
He's totally not got the situation under control.
Nice try, Buona. Looks like we're going to have to figure out the code for this combination lock.
I messed that panel up pretty bad, huh?
It's all right. The buttons are still working.
Okie dokes. What do we got? Alright, no 9s. Let's do this simple way. No 8s. 7. Okay.
Got it!
There we go.
This document explains everything. Mikibo details high-level corruption in Port R2 and writes about the power company threatening to silence anyone who stands in their way. Even Police Chief Mikibo himself. That explains Mikibo's mysterious disappearance and the following replacement by Barlow.
You mean Mikigbo was murdered by the
Help?
power company?
Hey, Ray!
Exactly. Barlow
Why
covered
help?
his tracks well, but now we found his dirty secret. Were you followed? Step on it!
They're not made for human company. Okay, well, I'm not entirely certain that we're all human, so... Baby back... Said something about beef. Oh, hello. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a pirate! It's definitely a pirate. I wonder if Keto's on the pirate ship or something. Yes, we can't make a club, so we don't like it.
Finally, I caught you. Let us go, you thieves!
Where's the book? Eh?
Ha! You'll never lay your filthy hands on the Journal of the Journey Down. Barlow has got it locked up in the Club Temba safe.
A feeble safe is no match for us pirates. Gentlemen!
That's one way of getting.
In tonight.
Okay. Alright, how many achievements have we got left? Oh, I've still got 5. Complete the game, escape, rescue Keto, adventure.
But alright, man.
You're lucky Madame Sisulu still has plans for you.
Plans? What plans?
Madame Sisulu knows everything about your research at the Agibo University. After we make our little visit to Club Demba tonight, you're going to help us use the journal.
And what makes you think we'd help you? You pirates are nothing more than looters and grave robbers.
But you do want
But
to
they
see
did
the
rescue
Otherland,
you.
don't you? It's your dream, isn't it? Then you're gonna have to play by the Madam's rules. Now keep your mouths closed and stay out of our way.
Come on, Buona. Let's get out of here before the police show up.
Ooh, beef jerky and cornichons. That sounds peppery. Oh,
Mighty
wow.
mud juggler, this place is guarded like a fort.
Looks like the power company has taken over the whole place. I bet they're here for the book. It's right up there in the safe.
Where? Behind the big elephant head?
No, it's inside the head. The vault door leads into the VIP room. I've seen it up close. And tonight, the pirates are gonna break in there and steal the book.
Not if we do it fast.
But that's impossible. How are we ever going to get inside?
Come here, I'll show you. It's the back door to Club Demba. You think we can get in this way?
I'm not sure. It looks robust. Give me a minute to work my magic. I might be able to break it open.
All right, I'll go search for Quito on the airplane.
good idea.
Okay. Right, keto, okay.
Yo!
But nothing new.
What's the
A lot of talk. They're clear.
What's you?
Frankly, yeah, see, they was here locked up the whole.
20
I don't
years.
know what the. They used to have officers down here in Port. I thought we got.
It is very Grim Fandango like.
I got.
Give him a head.
Sad sailor.
Oh,
What you?
it's complicated.
Yeah, poor fella. Ain't nothing but.
Ah, who's the girl?
It's Andiswa, the girl working off. I got the biggest,
Oh, I know.
the sweetest girl.
What's the problem? She don't love you back?
No, I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually told her about I'm too nervous to even say hi to her.
Just go tell. I'm sure she'll be.
Oh, I wish. But to tell you the truth,
No, there's some free advice.
Oh,
Starters,
dear.
Why don't you ask her out? What?
I guess. But I only got this one movie. And somehow,
I was thinking more.
oh, but the Sassulis left.
Okay, just leave that. I'll find a way to.
Oh, if.
What's the video?
Oh, this thing? Yeah, it's a romantic.
Cool.
Tell you what, if you manage to get.
Wow, really?
Nice.
Awesome. What do we?
I'd never stare all over. You kind of get the.
Gotcha later.
Okay.
But.
I'm guessing we need that video. Okay. There's got to be something to do with Lanny's.
Hey, man.
Kid, you're
Friday
over your
night.
head.
So,
We're gonna light up
are
this
you
joint.
finished your
You
Christmas
don't
by
want
any
to
chance,
start any
Ray, or?
How's it going?
Get lost, kid.
Pretty good. Just finish. Free. There's never any.
What's the matter?
I just wish.
Hey, don't. Who knows? What can you?
Our.
What you?
He is. When odd and. Any.
How come these? Why don't people?
You kidding me?
I need to allow more time, clearly, for Chapter 3.
The
I'll probably do that
folks up in
after
Santa
Christmas.
Why don't I go on?
The only halfway, and they, the other people.
Later.
See you around.
Okay. So she wants to be asked out on a date. Cool. There's a suspicious old lady over there. Hang on. Hello, can we trade you some tickets for some corn?
Greetings. Welcome.
What movies?
This week we are screening. First we have. Then there is Barrow. And tonight we are showing the.
Tell him.
Oh, now the hot heat is tonight. It's a story about a sweet young couple.
2 tickets.
Certainly. That special offer.
Right. I'm sort of.
Sorry.
What's new in town?
Haven't you noticed all this? Word on the street? And that's some big shot from Saint Amand. Take my warning.
Catch you later.
Enjoy your evening, sir.
Wow, I've always.
Oh, my apologies. The pirate sees the alarm. Oh, I really wish.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's one. Could you help me look?
Sure thing.
Can I have some tickets?
Sir, I don't know how to thank you. My customers have been screaming for popcorn and I've had none to give them.
No worries, man. I just felt like popping some.
Okay, your office sounds incredible.
Movie tickets as a token of my gratitude. It's the least I can do.
Yay, movie tickets.
Wow, thanks, man.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, you will not be
Sometimes,
disappointed, sir.
like, interacting with people is tiring. I swear, I had the same conversation on my last day, like, over and over again. It was really freaking annoying. It's like, what are you going to do? It's like, I don't have anything lined up. I'm going to take a month off. Merry Christmas.
Hey man, look what I got ya.
So, yeah. I wish I had a soundproof, frosted on command, windowed office.
Tonight. Finally, thank you.
No problemo, man.
That's a vaguely good dating advice. Ooh! The R in rating is for romantic. 50G. Obtain the steamy date.
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
Yeah. Like I said, it's a romantic.
It's
action
porn!
movie, kind of. All right, now I know I.
You go get her, man.
It's porn! Where on earth can I put porn on? Can I put porn on?
The stud in the mud. This movie seems awesome.
Still got a plunger and a ship. Okay, I've got no idea. She's still picking the lock.
Good
Hello,
to
there's
see
a
more
ship
of the
there.
ships coming in from the mist. Looks like Port Arthur is going back to normal.
Doing great now.
What get?
Them
They put up no more work. Guess we better.
We got nowhere to.
How's the fight?
It's going. Keeping our.
I can.
No, we just.
Those newspaper machines just keep refilling themselves. Talk about renewable energy, eh, Mo?
I got to go.
Clever. Best office. Oh, you actually paid for it. Oh, wow. That somehow doesn't seem right. But good for you. Can I offer you porn, dude?
Hey, what are you doing here anyways?
I'm just playing for. If only there were. Hey, alas.
Do you know it?
Of course. They used to be into mine. The mines where they set up.
Okay.
Would you like a porno?
Hey, check this out, Morton.
Ah, that's a classic, that one. It does get awfully lonesome up here sometimes, but I'm not that desperate.
Oh. Okay. Still haven't figured out
I've got them. They're here on
what.
Main Street at local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go
'Cause I mean, I know exactly that I need to distract them, but I need the frequency. I don't have the frequency. Why did I get a porno? What am I supposed to do?
It's a.
Oh, hang on now.
Hey, on this one.
Hey, Buana.
Later on.
See you.
What do you guys?
Let's just.
Maybe we can call Club Timber? Oh, crap. Ah, I forgot the number. Ah, 346. I think.
No one's answering.
Was not right then. 634. Oh yeah. Wow, that is awesome.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
Oh.
Nothing.
Nothing. Then what the heck are you calling for?
Not quite sure. Gradually hide. Yeah, I like that plan. Alright, I'm out of ideas. I'm just gonna go talk to Lena and see. I'm supposed to be finding Keto.
not good. What's your problem?
Still no. What?
I try once we break and then.
Okay. Hey, that's me, Kito and Lena. Looks like there's a bounty on our heads.
Okay. Profit, yeah. No, that's cool. I like that idea. But for now, I need to figure out where Keto is.
That's one huge crane.
Oh, hey, the station's open. Missed that.
This is Alpha Squadron reporting in.
Should be nearly done, right?
Affirmative. We await your orders on this frequency, sir.
I've got to get those guards out of the way somehow.
On what frequency?
Affirmative, sir.
What frequency?
It sounds like they're taking orders over the radio.
Affirmative, sir.
Okay, maybe I can go listen. Right, okay, right. I've got it. Go find the frequency in the bar. Then tune it and send through that record, okay.
Go, what? I've got them. There. Go, what are you waiting for? I've got them. There.
What one's read correctly? Oh, there's lots of typos.
I've got them. Go over here now and grab them. What are you waiting for? Go get them. I've got them.
So, this game is actually really clever because I haven't been actually stuck. If I go to everything and talk to everyone, it's usually quite good. And that one was just a case of follow through and realised another door had opened. Okay, so that's 99.4, right? Two, three, four. Yeah, so 99.4. Okay. Back first, and then we have to do wind noise. There we go. Hang on, bear with me like 2 minutes.
Local Lonnie's Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain.
Affirmative, sir. Alpha Squadron moving in to apprehend suspects at Local Lonnie's on Main Street. Alpha Squadron, over and out.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go over here now. Grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go over here now. Grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go over here now. Grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go over here now. Grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go over here now. Grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's used mattress kingdom.
Sorry, just had to put the veg on, otherwise I'm not going to be eating once this is done. Come on, this needs to be done quickly. I've been doing this 3 hours. It's a good thing I started when I did. But, yeah, okay. So they should be gone now. Perfect. What are we doing? Crates.
Oh, it's tulip. It says rose.
This is weapons.
Just more
Junk pile.
Hey,
Always
I
something
found
useful
an
in
old
the junk.
oil can.
Oh, hang on. We needed to, like, oil something at some point, didn't we?
Going up. Wow, I can see. Hey, wait, I think I better go.
Useful. There was something that was like rusty. Ah, the winch!
Hey, Buana! What you been up to?
Man, this city is full of crooks.
Guess you find it?
Yeah, we're gonna break. Then we're
Good plan, man.
How you doing, kid?
Good, man. The show beat, you know me, man.
The plane okay? Awesome.
We just need. Hey, maybe you should.
I'll go check it out, man. Gotta go.
Oh.
Can we use the crane?
Man, I can't see a thing. It's pitch dark in here. I gotta find a way to get some light up here.
Really?
Man, that's not gonna work.
Light. Ah!
Hey, more.
Hey.
What are you?
Hey, stay. Careful. Hey.
Okay.
Keep these mechanics.
Okay, find a way to distract him. Okay, but while we're here.
Yeah. Greased up and ready to roll.
Ah. Hang on.
Golly gun whales! It's the old Mistraker!
He can't take his eyes off it though, can he? Because otherwise he'll die.
Jiminy, look at her plow through the fog. With sky safe, I mustn't let her out of my sights.
No, okay, so that's north, so we need... east. Is that it? There we go.
That's one. All right, little plane, come to Papa.
Cool.
Sweet job, Mon.
Piece of cake.
I'll prepare the airplane
Bleep, bleep.
to take off. This time
Claw machines are easier, 50G. Use the crane to rescue Kita.
I'll go help Lena break into the club.
Good luck, Buana. And watch out for those guards, fool. They look pretty mean.
Don't you worry.
Jesse
Kiko.
is
They
online.
won't even notice the
If Jesse is in the channel, I will be
far,
done
far away.
soon. Okay, we've got to go and find Lena. Oh, hello. That's got Cardens. That's funny. Oh, hello.
Nice break-in.
How are we coming along with the airplane?
Tito's got the plane ready for takeoff. Now all we need is the book.
Great. I'm almost done hacking through the elevator's altitude algorithm.
Huh. Can I help?
There! The elevator leads up to the VIP floor.
Oh no, we have to
Alright,
watch Jesse.
I'm
He's
heading
having a
up to
half day
break
so he
into
can
that
stream.
safe. I'll meet you guys back at
That
the
may not be
airplane.
completely correct. But, you know, I'm nearly done. And I want food, so I need something to, you know, watch Jesse with.
Those guards mean business.
That window there has got to be my way of getting out to the ledge. That camera's gonna be a problem, though. Uh-oh. Looks like we need another key code. Got
There
it!
we go.
Uh-oh. Hi, don't mind me. I'm the plumber. Yeah. Whoa. Good thing is. General note: as per security now to stay focused or. Those monitors are deaf as long as that camera. Maybe if we record some footage from the hallway and then play it back again, I won't show up on his screen. I've seen them do it in the movies. It can't be that difficult. Here, hallway camera. This seems pretty simple. First record.
At some point it's going to
and
flip into
then
porn,
press
so...
play. Hey, I guess that did the trick. He seems to have his eyes glued to the movie. Oh man, I can't get the window open.
I've got many things.
That won't. That won't. Nah. Nah. That won't help me open the. Ha! No problem for Master Plumber Buana. Here goes.
No, this does not look fun for him. No one's gonna hear that.
That was easy.
And now the alarm's gone off.
Hey, what's
Bleep,
going
bloop.
on?
Mission
Open the
implausible. 50G. Recover the journal.
it.
You just jumped!
Come back here!
No.
Stop the plane!
Hold it right there. Sir, we've caught them in the hopper. Hand over the book, and no one gets shot.
Cheers, mate.
Get out of here fast. There's more of them coming.
Hey.
Yay!
Us all of a sudden. Is this a trap?
Yeah, who's paying you this time, Barlow? What's in it for you?
Nothing. There's nothing in this for me. Things used to be so simple back when Ken Dodo was around. Power company, uncorrupted. That controls everything. Ken Dodo was the only one who had the guts to stand up against them. That paid the ultimate price. Now it's my turn to pay. To pay for my greed.
I'll hold them off. Take the plane to the Underland and blow the lid off this whole rotten mess. Now go! Go!
He's not evil. No. Well, he maybe is evil still, but... he's trying to do a good thing. I'm nearly done, Jesse.
We're going to make it through that. Come on, close up!
Woo! That was intense. Ha! You're always safe with Buana Air.
Yeah, it looks like you made it, Buana. We finally
Yay.
reached our destination. Take us down to that beach.
That's cool.
Will do.
This is the end.
Underland, here we come.
That's cool, Leaky. Just in for the end of the episode.
What? They stole the book? They've got some guts. This is our chance. Pirates! It's time for the raid of your lives! Call in the fleet!
Wow. Pirates!
The riches of the Underland await!
Potatoes are good. Bleep bloop. To infinity and below! Oh no, they're on Monkey Island.
Ah, wow. I haven't slept like that for years.
I think so. Oh, no, that's Escape Portal 2.
Wow, bomber place, man.
So it's not quite. There's one more achievement.
It's 10 a.m. now, according to the clock. Can't remember the last time I was up this early. Kaunandoro drew these doodles when he was here many, many years ago. Kaunandoro.
So we've not quite finished.
Buenas dietas.
Well, look who's awake. I've almost got this puzzle cracked.
What are you up?
Well, I'm trying to get this. There's just one bit here that once I've got that part.
If we're go.
Oh, trust me.
Why? Sure.
Spooky, according to the legends, they live right on top of.
Yeah, so?
You're looking at it.
Oh. So what's it?
To tell you the truth, this book speaks, and all the in all my years of our good friends at the power company. If Count and Dodo were here, maybe he could.
It's
help
basically
us.
Monkey Island.
That escape was pretty.
Yeah, we made it out of there. Good thing Barlow turned out to be.
What do you mean, good man?
He helped us escape, though, didn't?
Yeah, true.
It's all in here, in the journal. Count and Dodo, essentially, they were good friends. Whatever this power thing was that Count and Dodo, on the other hand, the two of them quarreled over it and split up once with the help of the Armando Power Company. Helping us escape was now. Let me ask you a question. Why is the power company, if they want to hide whatever is going on,
They need it for something.
That must be the. Hopefully, we'll find.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh! I found the machete.
Useful. Hello. Hi, Keto.
Hey, Kito. What happened to our beautiful airplane?
Sorry, Buana. There really wasn't much to salvage from the plane. It got pretty badly slashed as we went through the big storm. The pontoons were just about the only thing worth saving. So, I figured we could make a raft out of them.
Nothing worth salvaging? What about my awesome farm of...
They are right here, brother.
Yay!
I love you, man. Man, this place...
Yeah, feels just
like
Man.
home.
Yeah, feels...
I have no idea. I bet Count and Do...
Hey, do you think we're going to find Kono?
Of course
I hope so.
I think so.
I'd love to go explore. So I just... Hey, check it out, Kito! A path!
Whoa, Mystic! You got
God,
me.
this is longer than I expected. The way you were talking about it, Jesse, I thought this was going to be a short chapter.
This door looks pretty
I think
solid.
a good
Hey,
3-4 hours out of it.
maybe I can...
Okay, so...
I think this guy has squirrels living in his nose.
I mean, it's got to be useful at some point, but... It's clearly something with the...
My... I wonder... I wonder...
Okay, table. There's got to be some... there we go. Okay, so dots, zigzag, wheel thing, and then stripes. Okay. Dots, zigzags, wheel thing, stripes. Dots, zigzag, wheel thing, stripes. Dot, zigzag, wheel things, stripes. Dot, zigzag, wheel things, stripes. Thank you. I'm really hungry. I want to eat my food. It's ready.
Man, what is...
The button. Always going to press the button.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Nothing happened. Oh god, more complicated.
The observatory is aimed right at the moon.
Oh, that's the only thing that's helpful. Ah, hello. Oh, hang on, okay. That's right for the moon, so... Ah, leaf, hang on, what time is it? It's 10. And then swirl. What is a swirl? Okay. 10 a.m. Path of the Wave. So don't know what the moon is that lightning bolt thing. Oh, it did something. Ah! I worked it out. It was tree, apparently. This will give us the thing for the... There we go, thing for the door. Then I can go get some... Ah, yeah, it's a swirl all the way outside of the trees, so... Okay, for green, we'll open the door, end of the thing.
I wonder what... Hey, what's up?
I can't believe it. You opened it. Hey, wait a minute. It's closing.
Come on, guys! Get on the raft!
Bleep bloop. 150G, complete the game. Into the something. I missed what it said.
Dodo was right.
Underland is real.
Water!
I present to you the Underland.
Ready.
Our adventure
And hopefully it's just about ready for Jessie. Sorry, it took slightly longer than I expected. Into the mist. Oh, is that what the achievement was called? Yes. Sorry, skipping the credits. We did the credits last time. Okay, right. Very quick look behind the scenes. Nice architecture. No worries. Point and click nerd. It looks like the Monkey Island thing. Just a bystander sketches. Ah, yes, we didn't get to play in that area this time. That's probably good. Sweet, that's cool. Aww. Aww. That's just sad. Okay. Alright, thank you for sticking with me for the last 3.5 hours. I'm going to eat because I'm starving. Please tune in to Radical Sniper 99 over on his channel for the next stream. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. This has been The Journey Down Chapter 2. I'll be back after Christmas with Chapter 3 because I need to find out what happens, and this is a very cool story. Thank you all for watching again, and I bid you good night.